going on, everybody? Welcome to the music review, Double IB's music review. Appreciate y'all for being here. Those who can make it, if you weren't able to make it, I hope you're able to catch the replay. I'm going to leave the live videos up so that way you can go see if your song was played. Well, if you submitted your song, of course, it's going to get played. But you'll be able to go back, clip it up, post it on your Instagram, social media platforms, etc. Feel free to invite me as a collaborator. I'll be glad to accept and share whatever content that you're creating, as long as it's tasteful. If it's not tasteful, then I'm not accepting. But let me know before we get started. Want to make sure everybody can hear me okay. There's Whisper 7020. Shout out to you, Rockstar 20. Oh, what up, Paradigm? Shout out to you. Appreciate you for being here. I know you got some music that you submitted. Can everybody hear me okay? Gonna start to play something real quick because I just want to do a quick test. Make sure everybody can hear. Let's see. Let's cut this down. I'm gonna play the test track real quick that I have in here, and I just want to see if y'all could hear it. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if y'all could hear this test track that I'm playing. Hey, appreciate it, Paradigm. Can you hear that track? Just gonna rock out to this beat real quick, as long as I can. Awesome. So that means it's working. We're gonna go ahead and get into some of this music. This is one of the beats I made earlier this year. Just vibing out. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't know the direction I was going when I made this. I was just sitting here just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Just hanging out, chopping up samples, put some synths on top of it, and this is what happened. So let's go ahead and get to an actual track that somebody submitted. Again, shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to the people who could make it, and again, if you couldn't make it, appreciate you for at least submitting tracks. So let's close this. All right, so we're gonna get into this first track. This first track is Paradigm. The Paradigm, gotta put the in there, The Paradigm, a love story remix. Let's see, is this a link? Yeah, it looks like a YouTube link. I wish I had this set up for watching videos for y'all. I guess I'll have to figure out the next go round to do that, but let's go ahead and give this video a like, because, you know, we got to show respect to the people who submitted stuff, especially since you sent this joint with a skip. I appreciate you, bro. Let's go ahead and get started. Beautiful cover art, love story. Let's see what we got here.
Get with the new wave. Let's go. Get with the program. Get with the paradigm. Come on. I could not shake this feeling that you felt a strain. Trying to stop you. Listen to what I have to say. Baby, don't want
Wait a minute.
you to know.
Wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this vibe. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this vibe. Like, I don't know why. Like, this is hot. This is dope. Hold on, let me take that back. Bring it back from the top.
Get with the new wave. Let's go. Get with the program. Get with the paradigm. Come on. I could not shake this feeling that you felt a strain. Trying to stop you. Listen to what I have to say. Baby, don't want you to know. Stay with me. Hear my plea. Don't wanna be with the damage I dealt. You always seem to complain when I come late. Don't hold it back now. Say what you need to say. Don't know if I can do this anymore. Always waiting for you to come through the door. What I want from you is something a bit more. Baby, we don't hang like we used to before. Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Don't you see me going different jobs going around? To provide for the both of us. I guess you don't see value in me, not that much. Baby, don't want you to know. Stay with me. Hear my plea. Don't wanna be with anyone else. This love I never was found. We were meant to be, girl, can't you tell? I'm sorry for the damage I know. Now you're talking about how you want to break up now. Do me a favor, pack your shit up and get the fuck out my house. How did things get this way when last time we were vibing? But now on different timing. Told you from the very beginning this would get complicated between you and I. Cause I am the paradigm. Have a vision to share with the rest of the world. If you don't want to be there, then you're not really my girl. Dealt with many people in my past that almost drove me insane. Baby girl, got no time for games. You say I'm always with these other guys rehearsing, but at what cost? This relationship I'm hurting. Wish I could bring things back the way they were before. Oh baby, please come back. Don't walk out through that door. Baby, don't want you to know. Stay with me. Hear my plea. Don't wanna be with anyone else. This love I never was found. We were meant to be, girl, can't you tell? I'm sorry for the damage I dealt. Baby, don't want you to know. Stay with me. Hear my plea. Don't wanna be with anyone else. This love I never was found. We were meant to be, girl, can't you tell? I'm sorry for the damage I dealt. Get with the program, get with the paradigm. My rocks don't learn.
All right, that was a love story, the remix by The Paradigm. If you want to follow on good old IG, it is the.paradigm. That's PARADIGM, then the underscore. So the.paradigm underscore. And this was a love story remix. I like the joint. My only concerns with the record are it sounds like it's a dance record and it's a little long to be a dance record. Because I'm guessing, or I guess it could just blend into some other music. It's a love story, but it also sounds like a dance record, like something that makes me want to move. Like I just want to get up, and I'm sick right now, so apologize if I sound icky, but I do want to get up and move when I hear that. So that would be the only thing I can think of as far as structure-wise. And then I'm always, I'm a big rappity rap, hippity hop hop guy. So when it comes to rhymes, like I'm a multi-syllable rhyme person. So I would say throw a couple multi-syllable rhymes in there, and you got me hooked. Other than that, man, that track made me want to go, made me want to get up and move, and just a good vibe overall. I like vibe tracks that like make you want to do something or make you feel a thing. So appreciate it. Good track. I think we got you up again as well. Let's go. It is The Invitation. Let's see. We got some information with this track. Let's see. This song was my debut single, which I released back in 2022. At the time, I was going by E Paradigm instead of The Paradigm, but now I go by The Paradigm. At the time, I didn't know if I wanted to rap or sing, so I tried both with heavy auto-tune. All right, let's go ahead and hear this heavy auto-tune. Let me make sure I like the previous track on here. Let's go ahead and open up this next one. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get it. Talking to this pretty ass woman, I'm like, bet. Give me your love and care, high class brunette. The saddest thing I had to say to her was so long, but I know for sure to her I dedicate this song. I'm like, yeah girl, come over. You know this ain't over. When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah girl, come on over.
Hey,
I
yo.
wanna be that bad that gives you girl love only over. I'm like,
Way
yeah,
different
girl,
vibe.
come over. You know this ain't over. When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover. I want more than
In
my
the
dad.
Range Rover.
If I care, girl, come on over. I wanna be that bad that gives you girl love only over. Yeah, such a pretty lady from the Philippines. I know she wants me cause she wraps her legs all around me like a centipede. I'ma tell that bitch, she like, homie? Yeah, girl, pucker up, catch me solely. Let's not delay any longer. Our feelings for each other, let's not impede. Let's not deny why I feel this way. Give me another chance to say what I have to say. Just really wanna do things like kiss you on your body all over the place. By the time I finish with you, you're gonna wanna take me inside, don't go away. Girl, spirit is up, you shine brighter than a star in our space. You have her natural beauty. You got these other guys drooling. Not playing, not that goofy. Girl, who you think you fooling? Let me take you to a nice movie. Cause you got a really nice booty. This is me signing off this letter. Sincerely, oh truly. I'm like, yeah girl, come over. You know this ain't over. When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover. I want more than my dead talk to paper. Yeah girl, come on over.
Bro, that's gonna be my line. You just be walking around the house saying that. In the Range Rover.
You know this ain't over. When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover. I want more than my dead talk to paper. Yeah girl, come on over. I wanna be that man that gives you girl love only over. You already know what I'm trying to do. Let me go ahead make love to you. Girl, don't be fake, come to my room. Let me give you deep in that ass boom. I've already stole your heart, you about to Joe. Here I go, but I switch up my flow. Fuck it, about to do this in español. Sé que tú quieres más, mami. Voy a dar por otra para ti. Quieres saber más de mí, mira, yo te conociste, bicho, ya te lo di. Tú lo sabes bien, mamacita. Como tienes esa cara linda, puedes besar tortillas. Soy tu mata más suave que el agua fina. This feeling seems so real, deep inside what I really feel. You know what's the deal, got me smiling like a happy meal. Got the type of smile that kills my depression. Sounding no longer regressing. Ever since the day that I met you, it's been low key. I'm like, yeah, girl, come over. You know this ain't over. When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover. I want more than my dead talk to paper. Yeah, girl, come on over. I wanna be that man that gives you girl love only cover. I'm like, yeah, girl, come over.
That's all I want to do every time that one part come on.
When I bend you over, fuck you in the Range Rover. I want
With my tongue out.
talk to paper. Yeah, girl, come on over. I wanna be that man that gives you girl love only cover. Yeah, it's paradigm.
All right.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
It's definitely a different vibe. Hey, man. Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop singing.
It's paradigm.
This is a long outro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a long outro. I would say the same criticism that I had for the first one. It's definitely a different vibe. Hold on, let me hit the like button. Can I comment on this one? Nope, can't comment on the video. I don't know what it is about like these distro kid things, like when you upload videos and stuff through them, you got the topic. Like, why don't let people comment on the song? I think that's one thing that they should allow people to do, is at least like the song, share the song, but then also comment on the song. Because I noticed that every single like your name is the paradigm dash topic, or Double I Beats dash topic or whatever. Whenever you go to the track or the song on YouTube and then you play it, you can't comment. And I just think that's kind of bogus. I would like to be able to comment. Anyways, off topic. What I was saying was same scenario. I think the track could be a little shorter for the type of track that it is. I don't know. It's always like those real energetic, bouncy tracks like that make you want to move. I'm a big fan of like 2 verses. Not saying that you can't do 3 verses or 4 verses or however many long. You can do whole, like people do whole ciphers, joints be like 5 minutes long, but I think it depends on the type of song it is to me. This song feels like, give me hook twice, give me, short intro, hook twice, 2 verses, short outro, boom, off to the next song, and we there. You know what I mean? versus that joint. I think like right when it hit around the 2-minute, 10-second mark was when, to me, the song felt like it should have finished. But then it went on to like 3 minutes and 30 some odd seconds. So it was like a whole extra minute and a half added on to it. But other than that, I like the vibe. Now I'm just gonna be walking around the house in Range Rover. I can't get it out of my head now, man. I can't get it out of my head. But let's see. I think you got some more tracks. And again, salute, appreciate you for those skips. Let's see. So this one is, close out that other one. We got El Reggaeton Lento. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing that incorrectly. El Reggaeton Lento. And it says first single off my official artist name, The Paradigm. So instead of E Paradigm, we go on to The Paradigm, and this is your first official single. Awesome. Had also experimented with harmonies and background vocals. All right, well, let's take a listen, see what this sounds like. All right, it's another link. Looks like it's taking me to YouTube. All right. And we're switching vibes again. We're just going to switching vibes all day. Google Translate, somebody help. Google Translate, Alexa, somebody tell me what he's saying. This is dope.
You know I'm trying to express, cause girl, you got a night chest. Your body wanna correct, say less. How about we skip the talk and invite you over, cause you know what's coming next. Mujer, tú sabes cuando estoy contigo.
Hold on, wait a second, I heard that. I heard them lines.
So tu príncipe, tu rey, nadie más se compare. Te hago reír, cuando nadie puede y tú lo sabes.
I heard them lines. Well, I heard you snuck a little English in there. You ain't slick. You ain't slick, Paradigm. Oh, I can't sing. Sorry, I can't hold no.
Ride with me, all on your body with me. Let us make construction. The way you move your body is like no other. The perfect curvature is built like a structure. At this rate, take you back to my place. Honestly, the other girls can't get in line. They didn't believe me when I said that I could rhyme. Girl, get with the program, yeah, the paradigm. Want to describe the things I want to do. Girl, don't be shy, just come into my room. How about you bring yourself and your friends too? Tear that ass up, make that spine go askew. Let's be real, this ain't no sad song. Just for now, let's say so long. A classic hit for you, just to get loose again. Representing reggaeton from my home, Maryland. Vamos a bailar reggaeton lento.
Oh.
Aprovechamos este momento. Conectamos todo comienzo. Vamos a bailar reggaeton lento.
Ooh. Man, I wish I could sing. If I could sing, man, I'd be in there. See, right here, like, to me, that was the end of the song. This is the outro. So it's kind of the same scenario where the song feels like it's longer than it needs to be. Because we still, at this point, we still got 30 seconds left. Boom. So the song right here should have, to me, cut off. So like this part that's right here should have been shifted up some, to me. Now I could be wrong. I don't listen to a lot of like reggaeton and stuff, so this could be how songs are just done. You know what I mean? So if they are, my apologies. I'm sorry. But that's what I feel, if that makes sense. But that's another vibe joint, man. Had me moving, had me trying to sing along. Sorry, I got caught dropping my mouth because, you know, I'm sick, so all that good stuff. But yeah, man, that was another one. Another one. And another one. Hold on, did I hit the hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta hit the like button on that joint. Let me like. And of course, can't comment because the comments are turned off by the distributor. Just rude. All right, so next track, we got Tyreless. Tyreless, TYRELESS1, Tyreless 1 on IG. Of course, in the actual additional comments, he put long live and got pen emoji, so we already know what that means. Long live lyricism. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mickey Fax. Shout out to Rhymecology. Shout out to, just the whole Pendulum Ink gang. They are awesome. Super cool people. Hey, if you need to learn, no plug, no sponsorship or anything, but if you need to learn how to like push your pen, like go look up Pendulum Ink and join. They gonna help you push your pen. They have like crazy dope like top lyricists there, just teaching the greatest of the greatest. There's so many different types of techniques, like rhyme techniques. It's crazy. Anyways, Pendulum Ink, shout out to them, to my peoples over there. But let's go ahead and get into this track by Tyreless real quick. Hey man, Paradigm, appreciate you for submitting tracks. Definitely dope, man. I do like the reggaeton stuff more, but it could just be that I'm just not used to or familiar with hearing it in general, just me out. So it's kind of like something fresh and new to me. So I enjoy that. So definitely, I wouldn't mind hearing some more of that one day. All right, Tyreless, let's see what you got, Playboy.
Yeah.
One of them beats, huh? That's what we doing?
You're just gonna have to rock with me on this one. Yeah. Long live.
Yep, long live. I'm expecting some heavy bars now. Gotta come with it, Tyreless.
We were all about to bear witness the rare scriptures. Yeah. Listen to the kid kick raps, could cure sickness. My faith sow a seed that will harvest a grain field. The way I formulate bars, you tell that the pain's real. Real pain is a strange feel. Don't get charged for interest if you don't pay attention to the game spill. We were bound to a covenant and blood, free by the grace of sacrifice, motivated by love. I wanna be firm-footed, fast on the path. So hard to understand the meaning of the past text. If you could see from where I transgressed, freed from the bondage of the flesh, you now rocking with the best. It's what I was told the day I was pulled from the depth of the cold. The king came saving my soul. So what I know is that the kingdom's within. That's why the glory of this word anoints the ink in my pen. Let's begin.
Let's begin to ascend our praise within. On the day that we die, our flesh will end. Then what remains is the spirit you can't depend on God to save from a life you lived in sin. I've been thrown in them dens with lions grin. I felt the pain, but still I got the win. Cause on the chin, I take the hits. I do not quit. I do it for my next of kin. I don't care if you black, white, or Mexican. I'm here to save all the souls cause I'm heaven sent. Ask God how I'm doing, he said excellent. Look how he saved me, I'm a living testament. Now them demons tremble every time I'm stepping in. You say you living for God, but ain't no evidence. See the power working through me and it's evident. He say them 100 hills was for my development. I'm out. Long live lyricism.
Long live.
Throw your L's up. Throw your L's up.
All right. That was a Tyreless song called Let's Begin featuring Dub D. That was a dope track. My only criticism really is Tyreless. I don't know if it was y'all recorded in two separate spaces, but Dub D vocals were clear, which leads me to believe that y'all recorded in two separate spaces, which happens, especially, you know, if you're like collaborating on tracks. But their vocals were just more clear. So either when getting them mixed, they're going to have to figure out a way to clean up your vocals some so that way it matches the same vibe or energy. But other than that, dope record. I like it. I enjoyed it a lot. Since this isn't a video, I can't really like it or anything like that, but I will see if I can go find this track. And in fact, let's go check. See, is this out? Let's go see Let's Begin featuring D-Dub. Yep, it is out. It looks like it is out. So if y'all want to go listen to this track, looks like it's on streaming platforms, called Let's Begin by Tyreless, that's Tyreless, featuring D-Dub. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next joint. Let's see what we got here. We got Back Outside. The name of the song is Back Outside by Rothstein featuring Santori Keys. So Flip Rothstein featuring Santori Keys. They didn't leave a Instagram handle or anything like that. So we just gonna rock with what we got here. See what we got. It looks like it's a YouTube video as well. So let's go ahead and hit the like button. I ain't got no audio. Oh, there we go. Let's see what we got here. Track's called Back Outside. Hey, appreciate you, Ms. Whisper.
They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return that I'm back outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies on the run, you know I bought that yak outside. Neighbors just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call 12 on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside.
The lady outside jamming in the video. I wish I could show the video. I gotta figure that part out.
You know the vibes, party start whenever we arrive. People pay attention cause they know I never lied. Feel like a rumor, bitch, I'm clean every time I slide. Hard times behind me, riches all in my future. Always hustle for mine, my bitches do call my future. Call me Keys the winner, number one, not the contender. Front and center on display, I never be a pretender. Nice whoever got our ass out. Still on the cash route, don't need a handout. My aura make me stand out. This shit was mapped out, but when it act out, you can see the grassroots growing when I branch out.
They see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return that I'm back outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies on the run, you know I bought that yak outside.
It's not a bad song. I'm trying to.
Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside. They ain't see me in a minute, so I
Mix
hit
is
the block and spin it.
bad.
I been living by the motto.
Definitely needs a new mix.
That's the premise, but this finish make me feel like pop.
I would almost say it needs a new beat as well. But I think this is a collaborative record. I believe the feature is also the producer.
Helicopters at a standstill as they hover low. Gunshots of fireworks, most of y'all will never know. Happens so much round here, it's just an episode. Every day I step out, mind state in battle mode. They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return that I'm back outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies on the run, you know I bought that yak outside.
All right, nice and short. Straight to the point. Dig it. Let's hit the like button on the video to show support because you pulled up to the show. Oh, I can actually comment since it's a music video. I'll just put salute. Comment. All right. Yeah, so that track is the perfect length. I mean, I don't know. It definitely needs to be like mixed better. It sounds like it needs some tender loving care when it comes to like the engineer work behind it all. And the beat, I wouldn't say it like needs to totally change, but I think some of the instruments in the beat need to be swapped out. Like maybe the piano needs to be swapped for just a different piano, for instance. So not necessarily change the whole vibe, but just, you know, changes some of the sounds. Other than that, it's not a bad record. It's not a bad record. Let's go ahead and get to the next joint. We got a song called Joke. All right, so let's see what they said. Northeast PA artist Salvdor, pronounced Salvdor, song off the upcoming album, and the album is called Joke. And again, it's Salvdor, is Salvdor. They didn't leave a IG handle, so not quite sure who this is, but we're gonna go ahead and play the track. It's not a video; looks like they just dropped in the actual track. So let's go. Oh, this be cold. Cold so far.
I began to realize I'm a fucking joke. So everything I touch now always ends up broke. No hope that love is real. I barely even cope. So all the songs I write now are goodbye notes. So hear me out. I'm a failure, a fuck up, but never fail to get fucked up. Maybe cause I run from these outcomes, but how come I'm the one who's all struck by some luck? I fumbled the constructs, concepts of nonsense. That makes sense. I'm a dumb fuck. I'm done, son, of stumbling on the cusp. I'll explain it somewhat. It's some buzz. I began to realize I'm a fucking joke. So everything I touch
Those hook is crazy.
always ends up broke. No hope that love is real. I barely even cope. So all the songs I write
mix is great.
all goodbye notes. So
Yeah, this is just
voices and non-stop make choices like my pops, too voiceless to eavesdrop. It's pointless when blame hops. I write songs.
I agree, Paradigm. This is hot.
Right, wrong, still I'm not enough alone. Need a different tone. Cut my demons out. That's post-op. I'm supposed to be closer to my own. Put the truth behind doors, stay locked. I got a halo that my horns hold. I wish my soul ain't feel. I had to realize I'm a fucking joke.
Yo, when the instrumentation comes in and the hook, it's crazy. It just goes like,
I barely even cope. So all the songs I write now all goodbye notes. So hear me out. Murder a track, but it don't mean shit. More work at that than I did my kids. It just makes sense not to take the risk. If hate don't exist, I create that shit. I'm broken. Label that as my token. Hoping this is an open end to give need an assist. I am not convinced I should not exist. Blow it off, fuck a sober mess. This is something I must confess. I lost myself in that loneliness. Pay for it all, hand over fist. To realize I'm a fucking joke. So everything I touch now always ends up broke. No hope that love is real. I barely even cope. So all the songs I write now all goodbye notes. So hear me out. I'm a fucking joke.
Cough drops and coffee
so
over here.
everything I touch now always ends broke. No hope that love is real. I barely even cope. So all the songs I write now all goodbye notes. So hear me out.
oh, this joint. And it's 3 minutes. It don't even feel like, you know what? I think I know why it doesn't feel like it's 3 minutes. Those verses, I think it's 3 verses, but they're super short verses. They're not 16s. They're like 8s maybe. Like it's like an 8-bar verse, 8-bar hook, 8-bar verse, or it might be 12-bar verse. But yeah, I ain't got no complaints about it. The mix was good. The songs is good. The hook is good. The instrumentation was good. Everything was just good. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Right, yeah. Yellow with vibes. I was trying to figure out, I was like, who does this sound like to me? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I couldn't put my, but yeah. Man, I got a guy named Sunset Black that I produced some records for, and I feel like they could make some good music together. Gosh, I wish he put his IG handle or something. It just says Northeast PA artist Salvdor. And I mean, Salvdor, I tried to search it on IG real quick, but there's so many Salvdors that come up. So I guess I'll have to go through them and find one that's in Northeast PA and kind of go from there. But all right, let's go to the next track. Excuse me for that. We got our Marcel P Black, Instagram handle Marcel, MarCelP Black, BLACK official. So Marcel P Black official is the Instagram handle. And the name of the song is Negas Alkebulan. I am probably, where's it? Negas. Now I feel like I have to look this up. Let's see. Negus. And what was the rest of it? Alkebulan. What does this mean? Is described as the Alkebulan is described as the oldest and indigenous name for Africa, translating to mother of mankind or garden of Eden, often used by ancient Nubians, Ethiopians, and Moors. Negus is a term for king or ruler, commonly applied to Ethiopian kings. All right. So let's man, he Paradigm, he does not have a like IG or anything. It's just he just sent his information, just just Salvdor. That's it. Northeast PA artist Salvdor. And that's all I got. And he said that the track was off his upcoming album, and that was it. No other information. So I mean, I'm guessing anyone who doesn't put an Instagram handle maybe doesn't have Instagram. But I only really been advertising this on IG, and I did advertise a handful of times on TikTok. So maybe he came from TikTok and he doesn't have IG. So I might go have to search TikTok or something and see if anybody liked one of the posts by the name of Salvdor. Anyways, let's get into this Marcel P Black's track. It looks like it's a Spotify link. Do I even have Spotify? Can I play Spotify songs?
Niggas are
There we go.
I'm just gonna let the ancestors talk, man. Marcel P Black, J Philly. Let's do it. I'm licking shots from my ancestors' tongue, from a burning plantations on
Saturday
the time
morning.
I never run. I'm putting nooses round Confederate necks, lynching their monuments till there ain't none left. Triple K, sheet burner, the super swastika shooter. Visions in that turner, I do you sing hallelujah. I'm reveling that rebellious resistance and revolution. Riots and rap music from the soul is my solution. I spit that blackness that these crackers can't colonize. Never get signed cause the labels can't commodify. The type of blackness with low streams on Spotify. Never platform cause the God will never compromise. The type of blackness whose origins start in Africa that spread across the globe in our capulars, the Ascara. The type of black created by the Most High, who loved us all so much he put a sun up in the sky. Like black is beautiful, black is magical, black is powerful, black is radical, black is beautiful, black is magical.
I feel you.
Black is powerful.
Right.
Black people, I love you. I love your joy, I love your pain, I love your struggle, love your strength, love your loss, I love your gain. I love your trials and tribulations, love your smiles and consternations, resilience through
I can do without the drums.
situations. That's why I always ride for you. You slipping, I'm a slide for
Drums
you.
feels
I'm a side
slightly
for you.
off.
I choose to live, I'm digging ditches. Devils die for you. Black fist up in the air. And I'm screaming war cries for you. I'm repping all black every day. United States of Africa. Strong black families. Scientific socialism. People owning everything. Keep a cadre with K's and clan coming after me. I am the people, not the pigs. Proletariat protecting women in the king. Can't forget about the elders, cause we get our game for them. Forever fighting for freedom till the day we finally win. Like, black is beautiful, black is magical, black is powerful, black is radical, black is beautiful, black is magical, black is powerful, black is radical.
I say breaking news.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen. He came with a hard message, and I dig it. Appreciate it. I ain't got much bad to say. Well, I take it back. When the drums came in, like the drums felt off. To me, I think that's just a slowed down version of the what's the name track Saturday Morning by Wayne and Corday. Let's see, Saturday Morning. Let's look that up real quick. But I'm almost certain that's a slightly slowed down version of that beat.
Yeah, hey.
Tell me if I'm wrong, Jack. That's the same. I mean, obviously it's the same sample, but I think it almost feels like just took this beat all together and then just slowed it down slightly.
Hey.
At least that's what it feels like. I could be wrong. But otherwise, not a bad track. Appreciate you for sending the track in. Let's see what else we got. Right. Yep. Yep. I agree with you. So the next track we got coming up is Alfred Banks, super cool guy. His Instagram is Underdog Central. Said this is the first single from my new album, Yestermonth, drops on June 12th. I actually went to go see Alfred Banks, Mickey Fax, and some other dope artists in Atlanta, Georgia about 2 weeks ago. I think that's where I actually got my cold from or the flu from or whatever. Just kicking my butt. So I'm over the flu, but I think I got bronchitis. But anyways, it's a whole nother thing. But I went to go watch him perform, man. He was sitting some like freestyles where he was actually like telling the audience to hold up stuff. And he was like, as they held up stuff, pulling stuff out their pockets and everything, just a bunch of random stuff. He was like picking out people's outfits and just freestyling. And I'm talking about multiple syllables. I'm talking about like metaphors, similes, like lots of great techniques, freestyling on the audience. And it was wild. So I got high expectations for this song. It's called Step Up. Again, it's Alfred Banks. Instagram handle is Underdog Central. And it's off his new album, Yestermonth, that drops on this coming June the 12th.
People like to run from the past. I like to use it for my future. Think about what I did last. That creates space for the new stuff. Yesterday made my past. A new day can't come sooner. Give me one shot, one chance. And I won't even need a booster.
Yelling how dope I am might have seemed silly, but now the gatekeepers want to pass the key to me. Once I opened up, then they opened up.
Right.
And they started cutting the check when I opened up. My name was at the bottom, now it's going up. We putting out classic things and they holding up. Yeah. Underdog was on the undercard, but nowadays I'm the headliner and I'm dope as fuck. Yeah, I feel that way. And I got them yelling uncle cause it's been that way. Not knowing what's gonna happen, I live in that place. But I think about what I've done when I'm in that phase, and then I'm good. It's helping me act right. Left my stain on the game, go get you a black light.
Right.
All the time I put in a serious sacrifice.
Right.
Instrument of change, they call them a bagpipe.
Right.
That means you about to get killed. Keep it 100, dog, you about to get wilt. It's love in the past, but don't live in the past. It's the energy that we get from the past. We take that and infuse the potential. Take those lessons and we storm in our mental. We follow that template no matter what you into. I am Alfred Banks, this is Underdog Central.
People like to run from the past. I like to use it for my future. Think about what I did last. That creates space for the new stuff. Yesterday made my past.
Right.
New day can't come sooner. Give me one shot, one chance. And I won't even need a booster.
Yes, the month.
Right.
Yes, the month. We ain't gotta live in the past, but you know, show love to it.
Yo, this is a vibe. This is the whole vibe. All right, let's stop because we don't know who that is. Whole nother song coming in. We don't know you. You ain't submitting no music to us, so you gets no play. No soup for you. But man, Alfred, man, it was just a vibe. That song was just a flat out vibe. Hold on one second. I gotta go post the fact that I am live right now. I forgot to post the fact that I'm live on good old Facebook. So let me go do that right now while it's on my mind. So I apologize for this brief intermission. All right. And .II meets says live. Watch me here. Boom. And let's post. And we're going to post to the whole audience and play. Again, I apologize. It just dawned on me. Live to create. Oh, come on. No. It live. There. So I was posted on Facebook, and you know how things be happening. It tagged somebody that live like it was live, but when I put live, it put live to create, and I wasn't paying attention. So that was my fault. All right, let's get to close this real quick. Let's get to the next track. How everybody doing? Yo, Ronjay, right, man, fire, just flames. I was digging it. I was vibing to that record. We got the re-up by Prof AC. He's another long-lived lyricism representative. But the song's called Re-Up. His name is Prof AC, and he is Pensmen Prof. So that's PENSMENPROF is his IG. Pensmen Prof. We got the song called Re-Up. Let's go ahead and play this joint.
Show me to the guap, I can spot the new cheese. You know me when I jot, I need lots of loose leaf. Phonies in the floss, in the process, of Nubius. Lonely at the top, and the dross of doozy. On Kobe.
Wait a minute. Bring it back. Wait a minute. Coming in hot.
Show me to the guap, I can spot the new cheese. You know me when I jot, I need lots of loose leaf. Phonies in the floss, in the process, of Nubius. Lonely at the top, and the dross of doozy. On Kobe with the rap, by the hop and shoot. My brodies on the watch, you'll get rocked in two-piece. Your homies on the block with a Glock or Uzi. Cold speed in the pot, and the chopper you squeeze. Hope be in the car, cause she hot and floozy. Hope free to them block, cause they thoughts and groupies. That float be in the box, that does not amuse me. My mind is deep, the quotes refreshing, the shine is sweet. The glow's impressive, I don't mind the tweets. With the jokes ingesting on the rounds I speak. Or the clothes I'm dressed in, let's apply the heat. Till it roast the flesh, and I'm trying to compete. With my own reflection, my kind's elite. Ain't no exception, I grind for weeks. Ain't known for resting, I'm trying to reap. Take the dough, invest it. Y'all buying sneaks, the fake gold 11s. My time to eat, and I'ma go for seconds. Why dine and feast with the low selection? Get in line with the sheep, there's a rowing section. I align with the beast, and I show progression. Turn a rhyme and a beat to a smoking session. I climb to the peak, every moment tested. Nice on the mic, I proceed and last. Ignited the fight when they tease and laugh. Spices of life, I got a season pass. Killing the main stage until I'm the same age as Pete and Dad.
Yeah. I got the jewels, I got the vibe, I got a way. I made the moves, I take the prize, I set the pace. I keep it cool and minimize all of your ways. I keep it pure and see through the lies, all on display, all face. Ain't no cap in my rap, all face. Way all at, this ain't that, all face. Ain't no cap in my rap, all face. Way all at, this ain't that, all
I know my age is older, but the game ain't over till I gain this closure. All you lame indulgers that are fame indulge, you can't acclaim and poacher. Drain the culture till it wanes and notice. Then a change of votes, it's just a gang of vultures. Veteran bruh, they ain't better than ya. Explain letters and puns, the way measuring tons. You Mayweather the punch, the straight slipper along. I feel like Ray Leonard and Mayweather in one. I'm able, power, strong and tough, like an April shower storming up. These hateful cowards are swarming us, and yeah, they gave you flowers with thorns to cut. I'm focused, alert, and I'd rather say, watch a pro go to work in the better case. You low on the earth, I'm a Saturn wave. You a joke, you a jerk, you a scatterbrain. Don't do dope, don't do perk, don't do shadow lane. But I'm smoking your verses and patterns made. Want the goal in the process, some fatter change. Cause your goal is to purchase a fatter chain. Every everyone standing on business. Instead of expanding on business, misled you scamming on business. Put your bread and your branding on business. They think I'm the humblest nerd that come from the birds because I don't fumble or mumble my words. Conundrum absurd. These dilemmas and hers will run with the herd. My desire for change requires the train, acquiring pain, treating this booth like a firing range.
I got the jewels, I got the vibe, I got a way.
Oh yeah.
I made the moves, I take the prize, I set the pace.
Oh yeah.
I keep it cool and
You got me
minimize all
vibing.
of your ways.
Oh yeah.
I keep it true and see through the lies, all on display, all facts. Ain't no cap
in my raps, all facts.
Way all at, this ain't that, all facts.
Ain't no cap in my rap, all facts.
Way all at, this ain't that, all facts.
Oh man, I gotta put a star by that joint. That joint, that joint right there. That's. I mean, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That joint's in the lead right now. It's like the perfect, like, cadence, the delivery, the flow, the lyricism, the bars, the beat, the hook. It's just all good. Like, there was nothing that I was like, yeah, that you could do this. Like, the mix was fine. Like, everything just sounded great. Like, that joint, I'm putting a star by that joint right there. Because, gee whiz. All right. Let's go and get to the next one. Who this is calling me? We're going to ignore that. I'm live right now. Come back later. All right, let's get to the next track. All right, next track we got Voice of God by Ronjay. I see you in the chat too, Ronjay. Appreciate you for submitting some tracks. We got Voice of God by Ronjay. No additional information, but I do see there is a IG handle. It is Ronjay the Rapper, and that's RONNJAYTHERAPPER. Ronjay the Rapper. Let's go ahead and get to this next joint. Yo, so I know this sample very well. Fun fact, I just made a beat with this sample. It was like 3 weeks ago. It was before the Atlanta trip. But I gotta see how this flip. I gotta see how to flip. Because whenever I use the same sample somebody else used, I gotta see what the flip like, you know what I'm saying? See if it made me go, dang, why I ain't do that instead? You know what I'm saying? See if I had one of them moments. Let's bring it back. Yo, what's going on? There's a Future. It's here. Future, it's here. I think. What up, bro? Ooh. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I wish I made that beat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. That came out of. Let's. I need to hear that drop again. Oh, what's going on? I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. Getting over the flu and all that good stuff. We here. Woo! Yo, you better hit me with some hard verses, bro. This hook is insane.
Now pay attention to this picture that I'm finna paint. I'm not just here to entertain. God sent me to heal you because he feels your pain. It's reminiscent to when I spell out Godzilla's name, because I always put God first. The Zilla is just me spitting flames. Since I was a kid, I knew I was destined to be strong. So sometimes I'd aggressively beat my chest like I'm King Kong. Show me all you want, but this gorilla is still in taint. As I will remain until I'm buried beneath stone. Even when I'm gone, I live in heaven for eons with a roof over my head and a cozy bed I can sleep on. Yes, every single resident there is welcome to free roam and help themselves to all of the fish and bread they can feast on.
Right.
Since everything is free and no possession is pre-owned, may every dead president burn in hell where they belong.
Right.
I finally get some rest once I take my last breath, which means the kiss of death is just a peck on the cheekbone. You wonder why I preach such a deep message in these songs. I heard the call of God without setting my ringtone, and when there was a problem, I looked to him for answers, just to find out life is not a test you could cheat on. Sometimes his responses made me question if he's wrong, and also there are topics we may never agree on.
Right.
Just know that I'll be fine, cause whether cold or diamond, you'll always need a rock to put the pressure or heat on. Let's go.
Today, I believe that God wants to call your name in the midst of your difficult place, in the midst of your hardship, in the midst of your wilderness. The Lord is calling your name. Can I tell you, he's not just calling Moses, he's calling the sons and the daughters of the Most High God. You are a child, you are a son, you are a daughter. He's calling your name that he might call you out.
If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take it. Always hold a place in my heart where a stone awaits, and there's a lot of open spaces. Folks are always throwing shade, and those who don't remain in the dark about how these folks behave. Though this may sound so cliche, I pray we stop promoting hate. A grudge will have you stressing so hard you start to show your age. Support the real, expose the fakes, and hope that they don't procreate. A liar's no legs. That's why they're often told by snakes. And even though the road to
I think you and my guy
I put on the
AC the
brakes and turn
Future
back around. It's not remotely safe. Life is like a movie, and we all got a role to play. Think no one's watching any minute. God might pause and roll the tape, and no, I ain't saying he's perfect,
JB
but God
Sampson.
makes no mistakes. He might not own a cape or armor that shoots repulsor rays, but he's strong enough to hold the weight of the globe on his shoulder blades to keep human beings from falling on their face. Now hold up, wait. Every time you mention Dot or Cole and Drake, it involves a long debate discussing who's the weakest. But the thing is, I could care less who your big three is, unless it is the Lord, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus. And if y'all like to quote the greats like M, Nas, Hov, and yeah, I bet them New Testament verses will leave you speechless. Them type of verses you ain't gonna find on Genius. The same ones every church on earth is trying to remix. Let's go.
Right. That sounds so full. Yo. I think that, I don't know if it's possible, I don't know if this is already out, but if you can go back and have your vocals remixed into this beat, because this song is a powerful song. The beat is powerful, and the vocals, I like, they don't sit quite like the hook does. And I think if you can get it to just get right up in there, then yo, that would be crazy. That would be great. I think that's the only thing I have with it is it just sounds like it just needs to be mixed better. At least the vocals need to be mixed into the track better. That's it. Is you there, bro? Nah, man, I ain't gonna spit nothing. But what I am gonna do is take a quick intermission, not an intermission as in about to go, but intermission as in we gonna play something, because this is live, playing everybody's tracks, but a lot of people may or may not know that there's an album that's coming out fairly soon, and it's my album, and so I'm gonna play some tracks off the album, or at least parts of the tracks off the album. So here's a track, Cristal the King featuring Mickey Fax, Another Level. Let's go. This is how I can hear what I'm working on.
Learn my lesson. Every detour turn me right into a blessing. Wasting time stressing. Made it to another level. Made it to another level. I work way harder. I work way smarter.
It's coming out in July. Don't have the exact date just yet, but it's coming.
Yeah. I'm like a travel agent, minus the customer service because I travel, baby. Australia in July, you been to Paris lately? Venezuela in my eyes, see my glasses, baby? These attendant frequent flyer miles, he done did it. Worked 20 years,
Now you can see me in it. Hold up, I need a minute. Which card I'ma use to pay for this? I use the one that don't need a limit. All right, so that's a track called Another Level. Again, Chris Style, Mickey Fats, producer. So my producer album is going to be coming out in July. So make sure you all stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, we're about to go ahead and get into the next track on the list. We got Ronjay up again. I think he did send like 5 tracks back to back. So salute, appreciate you for sending in the tracks and following on YouTube and Twitch and all that good stuff to be able to send the 5 tracks, man. Definitely appreciate you, big guy. So again, it's Ronjay, the rapper, on Instagram. Track is called Morgan Freeman. Let's go ahead and turn it up. You know, the beat is already sounding good, sounding nuts again. Your beat selection is fire, my guy.
More guns, Freeman, more guns, Freeman.
Hey.
We're gonna have to use lethal force in order to regain our freedom. Feeling like Morgan, Freeman, Morgan, Freeman.
Gotta do this dance right here.
I got a really powerful voice that I was given for a reason. Nigga, more guns, Freeman, more guns, Freeman. We're gonna have to use lethal force in order to rebuild a kingdom. Feeling like Morgan, Freeman, Morgan, Freeman. Cause I got a really powerful voice and I'm gifted with the ink pen. Anywhere, everywhere, from Cali all the way to Delaware. Every single bare necessity, except for deadly weapons, have been hella scarce. Speaking of which, it seems like any kid can pick up a stick and just let it blare. As tempers flare at the same exact temperature as the devil's lair. Now shed a tear, about as much as a werewolf sheds a head to hair. Every time I gotta hear some bad news that the messenger regrets to share, I spare a second.
I like how you did that ad-libs.
We're never gonna get nowhere. We'll end up in a vortex of despair if we neglect to end it then and there.
Sounds like nice and wide and full. This record is mixed a lot better than the last one too. I don't know if it's a different engineer, but this feels like a better mix overall.
Explain how slavery ended, but ain't shit changed. They play so many niggas in chains, restraining them into their wrist strains and entertain them beyond cell walls till they go insane in the membrane. If they insist that we are dangerous, let's show them we're everything that they say we is, nigga. More guns, Freeman, more guns, Freeman. We're gonna have to use lethal force in order to regain our freedom. Feeling like Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Cause I got a really powerful voice that I was given for a reason. Nigga, more guns, Freeman, more guns, Freeman. We're gonna have to use lethal force in order to rebuild a kingdom. Feeling like Morgan Freeman, Morgan Freeman. Cause I got a really powerful voice and I'm gifted with the ink pen. I double dog, triple decker, dare you to go outside looking debonair. Just no crackers still coming after you. It doesn't fucking matter what you wear. And if we hit them with a questionnaire like who, how, when, what, and where, they'll play it off like they were terrified since you appear to have a threatening glare. I ain't saying I ain't never scared, but normally folks express their fears by bowling up into a corner and screaming in horror while holding a teddy bear. Not by murdering every pedestrian staring near the direction, cause they feel less secure in the presence of a peasant who isn't as well revered nor considered a respected pair. They kill any one of our men and we're killing 12 of theirs in the name of our brothers and sisters who bled for years. Let's declare guerrilla warfare on politicians who electioneer, cause while they were getting elected chairman, we were getting the electric chair. If you're a bigot and you're self-aware, then tread carefully or else beware. You best prepare yourself for what's coming, cause I can tell you it's already here. Once we beat you folks fair and square and take back our throne as the death and air, your soul won't make it up heaven stairs, cause I'ma leave both of your legs impaired.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel the message, man. I hear the message. Hear it loud and clear. I hear you loud and clear, my G. That's a dope record too. Said I got a powerful voice. that's like I said, that's a bar. That's a bar. All right, let's get on to the next track. We got Ronjay with 10 Count. 10 Count. See, I got a feeling I'm gonna press play, and it's gonna be one of them beats again. And I'm like, man, see, listen, I need to make that beat. I'll be mad. I'll be like, why ain't make that beat? see. Let this thing sing.
I'll be damned if I'ma dance along to any song you ramble on. Even if it's a chant, a song containing a gigantophons. Once the DJ plays, you will evacuate the building like he's planting bombs. Come at me and you won't be getting no damn response. Cause I'll just make you pay with these hands. I'm working for Amazon, but y'all don't understand. They got a device they use to scan your palm regardless. But to find another topic to expand upon, they'll think your stance is wrong cause you won't have a leg to stand upon. Yeah, people see you as weak, but you ain't Daniel's song, which means that kicking me in the teeth won't make you champion. Not only am I stronger, land a punch as quick as a man is pawn. The last man that randomly ran up on me with his hammer drawn is inexistent as mythological pantheons. But if he did exist, he'd be extinct as a pteranodon. Your ass so ugly that you do Zoom calls without the camera on. Motherfucker, go ahead and test me if you want to. I don't give a fuck if you know Kung Fu. 1 to the 2 to the 3, 4. One more fucking word and I'll be at your door. 3 to the 4 to the 5, 6. Put the guns down and get your ass kicked. 5
Get
to
it.
the 6 to
Right
the
in the
7,
cheeks. Pause.
You got the wrong one on the right day. Don't make me get the 10, nigga.
Call my hands and I'ma take them off, do not disturb. Fuck around and have your teeth shattered on the curb. That talking shit to get you put right where you deserve. That 10 count for like eternity from what I heard. Yeah, I've been feeling quite invincible. That jab.
Oh, this still you, or is this a feature? It don't sound like the same person, but if you could like do a voice switch, if so, I like it. I do like it. Okay. I was gonna say this don't sound like you. I was like the vocals. I like it. I like the vibe. He said it's featuring Slim Spitter and Rob X Dice. It might be Rob X Dice. Or Roach Dice.
So fuck around and test me if you
want to. I don't give a fuck if you know Kung Fu. 1 to the 2 to the 3, 4. One more fucking word and I'll be at your door. 3 to the 4 to the 5, 6. Put the guns down and get your ass kicked.
Right in the cheeks, pause.
6 to the 7, 8. You got the wrong one on the right day. Don't make me get the 10, nigga. Put that gun down and come and get your ass kicked. You can get rocked the Wayne or Jurassic. Have you sleeping like Vincent in the casket? No Phoenix down potion or revival magic. We fly like luchadors and we mask off. Bars on John Wick, nigga, cause we blast off. All talk when it's coming from a glass jaw. Razor's edge, I'm setting up a last call. Talking hot and spicy, we with the Zatarans. These Tyson uppercuts got your ass staggering. Stone cold interest, now your glass shattering. Rather than the surface flower from the family gathering. My Shinigami gets active through literature. No death, we won't need a passage minister. I'm wicked with it, I can get savage sinister. Bet he won't get up after I hit him with this finisher.
I feel like verses were like trying to fit on the beat, and so everybody, like at least that last verse, was kind of like dragging on the beat. I think that would have been a good opportunity to switch up the pace of the record, like the cadence. Another good record.
Like a butterfly and sting like a bee. George can't hit what his eyes can't see. Now you see me, now you don't. You think you will.
Hit him with them hood sounds.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.
Also, it's a long record. Y'all know how I feel about long records. Me and long records do not get along. But I do like the record. But it's a long record. But I like the record. I guess I'm kind of in one of those spaces. I'm going to play another track. This isn't from my album, but this is from AC The Future's album. Executively producing AC The Future, my guy. He's on Twisted Vision Productions, which is a production company that I run. He is signed to the company, and this is one of the tracks that's going to be pushed out, if you will, from the album.
Now let's get one thing straight. It's glory to the Father. He be the only one. The gospel's alma mater. Trying to do life without him. Boy, don't even bother. How you gonna get it crunk when you ain't got the starter? Oh, they don't say that no more. Sorry, that's just my flow though. Spent my life fighting through hell, but that's not where I'ma go though. I came from out of the flames. You think I'm burning some more? Nah, homie, ain't nothing phony about this life on the go. My life was broke down. I was big stuff. Oh, so much debt to all my sin that I went bankrupt. But he stepped right on in and picked my bank up. And now my credit good. That's that bank trust. I think I will for the one who out they feels like they life is in the turn, but they don't know if it's for real. Just know he reigns, you can make it cause he lives. And the only thing he asks is for faith that gives him glory to his name, glory to the Father, glory to the King. We give him, cause he's the one who reigns, Alpha and Omega, ruler of everything. We give him glory to his name.
All right, we're going to cut that short so we can get back to your regularly scheduled programming. And let's go ahead and, I hit the wrong button on something just now. Anyways, let's get back to it. We got Ronjay clapping back again with another track called Nonsense. Probably another fire beat. Right. Right. Oh, this is a vibe. Right. Right. Right.
I've been filled with displeasure. Should I even still put in effort to get
Right.
a freaking deal so I can sell a million hit records or become a film and director with tons of willing investors looking for a couple of brilliant trendsetters.
This sounds like my guy Sunset. Like this part.
Hundreds of bills and insurance fees until you wonder what will it get better. Been unluckily feeling depressed, trying to study a field that I never had a passion for. Gotta see my way out just to pass a course. I always had remorse at the source of a problematic force that almost got mom and dad divorced. They ain't had to break a sweat and a pace of test, but I bet they get tired of going back and forth and nurturing such a gullible person and turn them into pirates because they have to shoulder the burden. Difficulties are worsen because I don't have a purpose, which is tough cheese to a rodent of vermin.
Right.
Caught in the words of an emotional nerd who was
Right.
solely coerced by demons posing the surface. Now, gotta know when the cobras are lurking. They cut their heads off once they roam in the surface. Let's go. They filling my head up with nothing but nonsense. Put negative thoughts, negative thoughts into my conscience.
This hook. It's right.
Nothing but nonsense. I'm cutting them off now that I'm conscious. They filling my head up with nothing but nonsense.
Right.
Put negative thoughts into my conscience. They filling my head up with nothing but nonsense.
Right.
I'm cutting them off cause they are toxic.
Yeah, I like this joint. I like this joint, especially the hook. The hook is crazy. Hook is crazy. Hook is crazy, Ronjay. All right, we got the next track. We got Ronjay. I think this is the last track that he sent. This is Johnny Saint. And again, that's Ronjay, the rapper on IG. RONNJAYTHERAPPER. Let's go.
Yo, shout out Mom Dukes. Let me tell y'all about my mama, boy. She got so many jobs, she needs
Shout out Mom Dukes.
resumes. Y'all
Mom
know
Dukes in the
Johnny
world.
Sins? Well,
Bet my mama can do everything that your mama can. But my mama might be everything that your mama ain't. And I'm so confident that it makes me wanna sing. Know you know about Johnny Sins, well I call her Johnny Sing. Bet my mama can do everything that your mama can. Hell, my mama might be everything that your mama ain't. And I'm so confident that it makes me wanna sing. Know you know about Johnny Sins, well I call her Johnny Sing. My mom's so perfect, she's a stylist, she's a nurse, and she's an accountant. And whenever I'm in need of guidance, she's my advisor, personal counselor, housekeeper, and a chauffeur. She's a sailor, she's a soldier. And whether I'm doing a show, releasing a record, she's a promoter. She my secretary, plus she a coach. Well, you never be too scared to approach. Hell, if she ever ran for president, I wouldn't even have to tell you to vote. She's a teacher, she's a preacher, a motivational speaker. She ain't afraid to take control. So most will say she's a leader. And my mama can do everything that your mama can. Hell, my mama might be everything that your mama can't. And I'm so confident that it makes me wanna sing.
You talking about my mama, Ronjay? Trying to be disrespectful?
No, just kidding. My mama can do everything that
this is dope.
Hell, my mama might be everything that your mama.
That's a nice positive record too, like for moms out there.
About Johnny Sins, well I call her Johnny Sins. My mama ain't no amateur, she's a boss, yeah, she's a manager. Every time that she's stepping out, she look like a model, so pull out your camera. Speaking of which, she's a photographer, you need protection, it should be your bodyguard. And if you got anything to hide from her, you should also know that she a detective. Sometimes a caterer, sometimes a chef. Break up a fight like she a ref and study your ethics. If they're in question, I guess that means that she a philosopher. And she'll be your babysitter if there's any kids you wanted to monitor. Just make sure you pay every penny that she deserves. I know it's a lot enough, plus she a daughter, friend, a sister, not a drug dealer or a stripper. But if you hurt any one of her children, that'd be the day she turned into a killer. She's both a fighter and a lover, she a survivor and a hustler. And above all else, she's a wife and she's a mother. Bet my mama can do.
I feel like you was trying to take shots at my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I feel it. Nah, that track is like, I respect that track a lot, man. Let me go ahead and hit the star next to that. That track is dope. That track is dope. I appreciate you for sending these records, my guy. Feel free to stay for the rest of the stream. It look like we got, looks like 19 more songs unless somebody slides through with some more records. We are moving, so that was song number 15. We got 19 more to go, man. Appreciate everybody who's sending tracks, man. This is Aria, so we I think we played this by Prophet that he sent the twice. Yeah, we played that. I'm gonna start again though, because that track was hot. I almost want to play it again. All right, so Prof sent another track. This one is, let's see, Peace featuring Wave Sinatra. It's Prof AC again. It's at Pensman Prof, and that's PENSMEN PROF. Pensman Prof. He says, from 2021 to 2023, I suffered a lot of loss from my mom to a close friend. I was in a really dark place. The bars in this song focus, fighting my way out of that dark place. All right, let's see what you got, man, because, you know, sometimes you got to go through something. And I'm sorry that you suffered a lot of loss, but definitely keep you in prayers.
Suicidal thoughts, I pull myself out of debt. Financially in the red, I pull myself out of debt. Toxic environment, pull myself out and left. Let me hone this craft and pull myself out of check. Was meant to be positioned with the stars and the grace too. Essentially I'm winning and I'm starting to make moves. Venting through each written, here's the part I escaped through. Was mentally in prison and the bars is a breakthrough. Made to see a legacy to pass to the children. List full of goals and I have to fulfill them. Page in the book, but the chapter is brilliant. Have to rebuild and I master resilience. Explain in a jewel. Pain is a tool for the flame and the fuel. Not a shame, it's a muse. I just train to improve while maintaining a groove till blood, sweat, and tears all rain in a pool.
If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Been persistent, they say, running my drain. This mission make place to remind me I am my pace and I am my pace. If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Battle scars from my past that remind me. Manifestations are run around. I am my pace and I am my pace.
This is the vibe. I'm sorry that you had to go through something, but you know you didn't let it go. Like made something of it.
Fakeness. It's concerning, but it's a quest of faith, kid.
Right.
And I'm learning that it's a test of patience. I'm on a journey, not his the destination.
Like, well, I'm the whole sentences, man. It's crazy.
Work within itself. You search within yourself for the work within yourself. You want the best version, worst version is a shell. I compare that less version to a person in a cell. I was stressed, hurting, I was certain it was hell. I don't stretch that purpose for a purchase or a sell. I had a setback, I get back, determined to excel. Do you get that respect? Like I earn it and prevail. Time to buckle down like I'm stiff in a knee. Now grind and dig deep like I'm hitting a G-spot. Pressure has points, it's the tip of the weak spot. You scream 10 toes, there's a dip in the feet.
If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Been persistent, they say, running my drain. This admission make place to remind me I am my pace and I am my pace. If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Battle scars from my past that remind me. Manifestations are run around. I am my pace and I am my pace. I am my pace. I am my pace.
Hook is insane. You be rhyming whole sentences. It's crazy.
Bitch in the whack shit, there's money to get. I'm legit with the action, funny you just. I was sick with distractions, bummy and vex. I took this and used traction. Now what do you get? Blind to you haters, ain't none of you threats. And reminding you haters, I'm one of the best. Real estate, global monopoly. I wanna feel the cake, even in the local properties. A home studio where I record my vocals properly. My own merchandise, rock and promote with a property investment. Watching my dough grow and my stock increase. Obsessed, fit long as I'm swole, bro. In the top of seat. I sealed in the drama with a lock and key. I wanna heal from the trauma that's blocking peace. I wanna plan trips. I got a lot to see. Sit on a sand strip and just watch the sea.
If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Been persistent, they say, in my drain. This admission make place to remind me I am my pace and I am my pace. If I didn't face fate, what would I be? Battle scars from my past that remind me. Manifestations are run around. I am my pace and I am my pace. I am my pace. I am my pace. I am my pace. And I am my pace.
Yo, that was. I mean, I don't even know what really to say. That joint was yeah. I see what you meant by, you put a lot into it and you fighting, trying to get out of a dark place with that record. I mean, yeah. So salute to you, my guy. Let's go ahead and put a star next to that joint. Let's go on to the next one. A shout out to Ronjay in the chat, man. Appreciate you for still being here. Because a lot of people, they tend to dip out once they saw them they play, they be like, they be gone real quick. So I appreciate you for sticking by, listening to the other. That track was crazy. Yo, Poe, what up, my guy Poe? Salute to you, my guy. I appreciate you for stopping by. I ain't think you was going to stop by, Poe. I was like, yeah, Poe about to not be here. I wonder, did you send the track, Poe? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, you did send some tracks. I'll check them out when we get there. Next track up, we got Monty Supreme. Track called Throne. Instagram is Monty, that's MontyTheSupreme. Monty the Supreme, but he looks like he just goes by Monty Supreme. He said, think sales job and music for the bars. That's what he put in the comments. So let's go to this link. Looks like it's taking me to SoundCloud. All right. It's called Throne, y'all.
Walking this bitch like I'm claiming the title.
All right. You say he claiming the title. He is.
Yeah.
Right.
Walking bitch. Hey, walking this bitch like I'm claiming the title. Top of the charts, I don't need a recital. Ben had drive, I was built with the mileage. Now I got stripes, I ain't talking about stylish. Walking this bitch and I'm shifting the tone. They want the wave, I've been sitting on chrome.
Right.
Heart getting colder, I'm stuck in my zone. If they throw shots, I develop the film on my own. Walking, presence felt, I don't need an intro. Been going up, that's exponential info. They want a handout. I'm handling business, turn nothing to something that's literal interest. I got the balance, I'm weighing my options. They want a feature, I'm raising the stock then. Talking real heavy, but light on their pockets. I'm making sense, now it's dollars I'm dropping. I kept it real, now the fake get exposed. Circle got smaller, I'm cutting the O's. They playing roles, I'm controlling the code. I write this
Paradigm still, man. Salute Paradigm too, man.
like I'm claiming the title. Top of the
Appreciate
charts, I
y'all.
don't need a recital. They had drive, I was built with the mileage.
say he's
Now I
cooking.
got stripes, I ain't talking about stylish. Walking this bitch and I'm shifting the tone.
Right.
They want
This
the
beat
wave,
is
I've been
crazy.
sitting on chrome. Heart getting colder, I'm stuck in my zone. If they throw shots, I develop the film on my own. I've been ahead, they just running it back. I'm breaking records, they stuck on the track. I kept it current, they stuck in the past. Flow to electric. I'm up in the wires, I got the keys, but ain't talking ignition. Opening doors off the strength of my vision. They want the formula, I'm the division. Cut out the fakes, now the real get precision. I double up meanings, I'm stuck in the line.
I think there's a market for this track.
It's a sign. I'm in my promise, I'm out of time.
Like it's like it's a bop. Low key, it's a bop.
They want the crown, I've been fitted for it. If it's a problem, I'm built to endure it.
And he actually has some multis in there, like there's no single syllables or anything like that. It's a bop.
They didn't see it, I plotted the rise. Now every move got a piece of the pie. They want the truth, but can't read between lines. I'm speaking code, I don't need it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Post that this might go in the bay.
Now when I step, it's already known. Turn to a star.
Cause I'm like, alright.
Now every bar.
Like the lyrics aren't super crazy, but the lyrics aren't super crazy on that track. Okay, they not. Oh wait, let me, close it out. The lyrics ain't super crazy on the track. That's fine, but he still has like multi-syllable rhymes. You know, the flow is there. The delivery could be like cleaned up in some areas, but ultimately it like has a certain vibe about it. And then the beat's just like hard. Like I really feel like that joint could go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. So we gonna move on to the next track. We got Marvelous Money with a track called Showdown. It is Instagram is LOSODEGREAT, the numbers 28. So it looks like Loso the Great 28 on IG, and said this track is featuring Mickey Fowl. Hold on, man, cheat code. Why we doing cheat codes? It's my guy. Featuring Mickey Fax, Bronx Tale is what he captioned this. So the track is called Showdown. Let's see what we got here. Marvelous Money featuring Mickey Fax, Showdown.
Borna.
This beat is already nuts.
Marvelous Money.
I hear it.
Showdown. Thank you, Father.
Shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Every time I get close, I wanna fall back. They be like, Marvelous, yo, you got some crack. Not Joe, you from the Bronx, yeah, that's a fact. So you know what, I had to ask Mickey that. What you think about these lyrics from these lost spirits? Well, I'm found, cause Jesus Christ paid the visit. So these bars on top of my father list, that's faithful, monogamous. The
like that
blood
line.
of the land set me apart. I don't want a yacht, I'd rather go and build an ark. I don't want to follow trends, rather start a spark. I don't want to top the charts, rather play my part.
All right, man, we gotta get away from the one
I do
syllables.
it for the art. They
Other than that, though,
to lose pounds while in the dark.
That's the heat of the night, turned to Madlock. I'm on the monkey balls, they in the sandbox.
Right.
Same park,
Right.
we got different views. Walk the same path, got on different shoes.
Right.
Just do
Right.
it, Marvelous, what you got to lose? Just do it, Marvelous, what you got to lose? I talk to myself, I wanna hear the teacher. I scream at myself, I wanna hear the preacher.
Right.
They wonder why Stevie can see the vision.
Right.
They wonder why Helen always wanna listen. That subscription turned into prescription. No unity, they wonder why it's division. That St. John's playing at the Garden. Final four, I beg your pardon. For a feature, I win and got Renegade. No M and J, but they been afraid. That
I can too,
stuff,
Fo.
digging in the crates. Matter of fact, Mickey, take this to the center stage.
Huh. We know that it's Mickey. It's Mickey.
Yo, rap fire, drippy as a baptizer. These notes still hit your soul like a black choir. Mentor to the youth from who they admire. Proud Christian, but at times a backslider. Still find a way to tell the people about my life. Without a knife, I cut deep and still rock a mic.
Right.
I'm precise, got advice from my papa twice.
Right.
Bring the flavor like sriracha spice on a pot of rice. Nice. I flock to Christ when I'm hurting.
Mickey the
Depression
cheat
in my
code, man.
verses, but the lesson is emerging. I'm working. Never am I stressing when I'm splurging. I earned it. I put it in my messages and serve it. Perfect. Comparing every tribulation nicely, precisely. Move concisely. They want to fight me. Rightly, I'm where Christ be. And I might be. Check for the greatness like Nike. I be.
Yo, this needs a hook. Like, it needs a dope hook. And I noticed, like, in between Marvelous Money's verse and Mickey's verse, it was just empty space. And, you know, like, if gonna do that, I would rather be the first verse, like Marvelous Money's verse, then immediately right after his verse, no space, just go right into Mickey's verse. Versus it just being space, and then after Mickey's verse, it's just more space. Like, prime places to just drop a dope hook. Now, could been one of those scenarios where you just couldn't figure out a hook. That just happens. But I would recommend going back, trying to figure out a hook for this record, then put that back out with a hook on it. Bro, I just not gonna lie, he getting Renegade. Yeah, man. I mean, it's Mickey. What you gonna do? It's hard to like rap with Mickey and keep up with him, man. That's my guy. Like, Mickey Fats is just straight up cheat code when it comes to, like, yo, I got a track, I need some bars, and I need bars fast. And let me tell you, yeah, I sent bro a track and was like, yo, man, I need this back. He sent the recording back in 30 minutes. It was crazy. Like, so he wrote it and recorded the vocals and sent me vocals back in 30 minutes. It was insane. So, all right. So we got another one from Marvelous Money. Again, Loso the Great 28 on IG. This one is called Stars and Stripes. It said poetry in motion off the 6th line is what he put in the comments. Let's go. Hush up, Poe.
To be or not to be.
That snare's loud.
To see or not to
or that
see.
rim shot.
Dream drive, no red lights. Funny thing, I do that while I'm on E. Okay, let me fuel up. I go to God for a booster. This world is like Medusa. It'll keep you stone cold if you choose her. Well, it's time that I lose her. Cause I'm looking at my future. How high is the ceiling? It ain't no limit once you move, bruh. That's thinking outside the box.
Gotta clean up the flow some.
Toes down, clean it on a
I
rock.
think clean up the flow and get the like delivery. Like Poe was saying.
Michael J.
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
1, 2, 3, it's like
Poe was saying, Marv, you got to, like, it sounds like you're reading off the paper. Like it sounds like you have the paper like right here, microphone is right here, and you just like in the mic, just reading line by line, and you're trying to make sure that you get the lines right and that you're not messing up, that it comes off as you're reading. I would say go back through your lines, try to memorize them, and then just work on the delivery at that point. Because I think if you spit the same lines, but if you spit them with the right energy, I think you in there.
Shakespeare, up, down, left, let me switch gears. How many times can I make this clear? Marvelous money is the best here. And I say that respectfully. Why you think they want it?
Like, how many times can I make this clear? Marvelous money is the best here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, like, get that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Check for me. Say my name, say my name. What that mean, blow soul? This my destiny. Stars and stripes.
And rim shot is loud.
Horns and pipes. Pilots for flights. Blessed days, grace nights. Stars and stripes. Horns and pipes. Pilots for flights. Blessed days, grace nights. They say you gotta learn something before you go and earn something.
Right.
Let me roll up this nice L. In between that, can I burn something?
Okay.
I do this for the mishaps and the ones that ain't coming back. Matter of fact, the ones that's on tears. That was just in Montclair's. Everybody got a story, right? Story, yeah, well, that story tight. Let me tell you about that story life. Bob Marvelous Money, this is story, right? 45 off the bleacher. OG for the sneaker. 2-3 zone mindset. Okay, let me teach you. Broken hearts. Okay, so I chromed it. That got me in my zone, kid. I said it got me in my zone, kid. B-A-yes. 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 Born a star. Stars and stripes. Horns and pipes. Pilots for flights. Blessed days, grace nights. Stars and stripes. Horns and pipes. Pilots for flights. Blessed days, grace nights.
All right. It's just okay. The song, like, because of the flow and the way the line structure is, like the dun 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 dun, it's like seems, you know, like it's just monotonous, and like you got to switch up the flow. So like one thing that Mickey will tell, he even said this like recently, like every 4 bars you want to switch up your flow, switch up your delivery, so that way it's just not like the same dun 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 dun, because then you start losing people. Songs start seeming longer than it actually is. Other than that, like, lyrics weren't bad, so it's just, I think, you know, just the pacing of the record, it just seems like a really slow record, and so it's kind of like worked that way as well. All right, let's get on to the next one. It looked like Poe. Poe was like, nah. Hey, Ronjay, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for coming by and, you know, dropping those songs in there, man. Yo, great stuff. Good stuff, yo. Try not to work too hard for night shift. I understand how that could be. I used to work night shift before, and I did not enjoy it at all. So appreciate you for coming through. Make sure y'all follow each other on Instagram, all that good stuff. Everybody just make music together. Make dope music. That's pretty much it. All right, but Poe dropped in a track. He done hit him with some skips. He was like, man, I ain't waiting. I'm going to play my stuff now. All right, so this is I Remember, Young Cypher featuring Poe. Let's see. This is Young Cypher track featuring me. Amazing work. Prayer hands. What he said. If you want to follow Poe onto the IG, it is L.D.E._official. OFFICIAL. So again, that's L.D.E._official. If you want to follow Poe on the good old IG. Let's play this track, people. Oh yeah, I know this song.
It's called Cypha. Let's take it back. I remember nights and the days in when my days in. Laying with a baddie, her pussy's what I feel safe in. Treat her insides like a playpen, she just say when. We didn't kiss, never remiss, on where her face been. Fuck her lips, lick on my tip, mouth was adjacent. She called me daddy like I am the replacement. And I uphold that role that I am placed in. I filled every hole, baby, let's take 10. I remember times that niggas cared about artistry, arteries. This shit a part of me, please pardon me. I'm an asshole, no last soul was ever needed. When I speak truth inside the booth with authority. Y'all niggas trash, don't ask, your bars annoying me. Y'all stand for nothing, same function as niggas laundering. Funny how D minorities the majority. My respect is priority. I remember times I upped the stick for the fuck of it. Tuck and dip, bought a new hammer, it's on my bucket list. Governments, indeed covenant for the government. Standard issue weapon when threatened, you get your muffin split. Front page headlines, news articles, publish it. Front stage headlines, do particles publicly. You was out your mind if you ever thought you could fuck with me, nigga. I remember ballin', 2 o'clock in the morning, stuntin' with my niggas on bourbon, we from New Orleans. Bad bitches gorgeous, all they booties enormous. Took a detour and got Superdome out on Padres. I remember fake ass niggas hating on the bar since a young age. Handled it one way, that's with ball fists.
Alright.
I remember being in ciphers before I knew Cypha. Go on the low on my life, feel like a fool fighter. True writer, killer of beats, I've got a few priors. Leave scraps all in the booth to let a sloop find them. Me Shaq, how he brew and still a Lou fire. Drew might have been like Lou Myers and flew by you. Too high a mood to lose, trying to rebuke liars. Hold up. Breathe. I remember mentioning to him there's nothing Maybelline. Leave your skull open like vacancies if you play with me. Animator, no pen away the way that I make a scene. Mandalay or some fishy place you'll lay in the wake of things. Turned on Fred Krueger, I chase a dream. All of the moments I wasn't wavering. Wasn't make believe, but still critics I made believe. Made them believe. Breathe. I remember telling was felony, you can never plead. Now it's all love around here like the 70s. Pushing all that P until you end up like Bellamy. All my flaws have hearts sewn in a legacy. Y'all shit more so peeping Melanie. My flow is like parkour on a melody. My glow's made in hardcore like Persephone. Go. I remember writing my first rhyme at 9. One verse climbed to 5 and time turned to several. Now I build memories banking on being legible. Bars have them yelling out you without the letter U. I see red, they turn blue, I'm incredible. Can't ban or remand, I've been Reginald. Noble, no hard breathes, though my academy breathes an animality theme that's inseparable.
It's crazy. Crazy. We're gonna go ahead and put a star next to that joint, because that joint is crazy. Cypha, young Cypha and Poe, man, they first of all, they complement each other well on tracks. So I'd hope to hear like more stuff from them together on tracks, because it's just their styles complement each other very well. Their vocals complement each other very well, as you know. So like, it's crazy. Let's get on to this next one. Poe sent in another one. He hit another skip. This one is the intro, and again, that's L.D.E._official. This is Poe. This is the intro. Got the prayer hands emojis up there. Shout out to prayer hand emojis. Right. Vibes.
Yeah. Cold poet with ghost motives and cold coded. The most stoic with low toting is no dozing. A glow swollen, weigh 10 tons, neo molded. In slow motion, matrix some with goating. This is the introduction. A simple list of nothings that I wrote while ears were hustling. Thought they were hit and gusted right out of a wind, disgusting. No sentiment discussion, distance of a distant cousin. Quick with a quick rebutting, school them all the switching subjects. Fit filament to the medulla, shock the feeling of it. Adrenaline from hunting Kruger, top my biggest rushes. Thomas O'Malley with the groove, I got my Mrs. Duchess.
Jeez, man.
This is the conversation. I see a contemplation,
Right.
concocted like condensation.
Right.
Could be a crime creating, so
Right.
careful my climbing paces. Patient, won't be a patient. I'm willing to take it wherever in spaceships. Placing mirrors adjacent faces. Spiritual basement, baseless. Literal stasis, station. Critical cased in, plastic, the world's favorite fabric, fashion for the masses. Reality's the cast with masters, more casters. Autonomy from that I've asked with no responses. Duality in that they match me going Casper. Astonishing the stats redact me going bonkers. A pickle if I've ever seen one. How they get them with that meta free run? I don't feel them like the pepperting numb. I figured out the pattern, and though I'm flawed, my case of all is weaving out the basket. With the amount of traffic, I had to make it happen. I'm finally learning how to balance out the cape and glasses. Could be my crazy passion that make me link a frag the hook, trying to break me backwards. Burn all the bridges and the roads, look like a flaming atlas. Held up the sky, my limit chose, feel like a baby atlas. This one's for Asherah. I asked Shira some seeds of a secret matricide. The plot's deeper than trees meant for the treatment we get on the blacker side.
Right.
We'll say the side where dark resides, but meaning packed with lies. They'll tell you darker equals evil, target practice vibes. I tell you sharper equals lethal, quarterback and knives. Father back with mine. My sword came from a stone, but no need for my bones to reach Avalon. And fell for a few diversions. Now I see rings in jail with the truer version. I see shrinks and telling a slew of verbiage. If I seem weak, you failed to review the purpose.
Gonna make me want to rap again.
No shame, less is
I ain't
king
even
and
gonna lie.
ivories. I read up on flame just to clean a body. And new Naki strain, Elohim inside me. Manu Moxie lanes, your feet and body. Sidestepping aside where sidesteppers reside. Applied pressure is high as Valkyrian lobbies.
Oh. Gonna make me rap, Poe. Yo, just listen to this record from Poe 2090. Spit flows like I'm in the 90s. Yo, Poe, that was crazy, man. Crazy. I gotta put a star next to that joint too, man. Got stars by tracks. Stars by all these, man, just don't even make no sense. Don't make no sense. I got stars by too many tracks. All right, so salute to Poe, man. Let's see. Now tell me I can't keep up with me. Man, you can't keep up with me. You can't keep up with me, Poe. Can't keep up with me. I spit bars. Drop the mic on him. All right, so we got this next track. Spyro. Spyro is the name of the track. I want to say the name is TRICITO or TRICITO. It's TRICITO. And the Instagram handle is God Favorite Musician. So it's not God's favorite musician. It's just God favorite musician. So God doesn't have it's like God's favorite musician. I would think that's what it should say, but it's just God favorite musician. He states, quick example of a barsmith, witty, and catchy. That's what he's saying is the vibe of the record that we getting ready to play. So let's see what we got here. He said, Barsmith, witty and catchy. It better be that. Let's see what you got.
Yeah. Real comfortable. I feel like Jordan when he said I'm back. I get to scoring and I won't relax. Chump, if I take it personal, know when we leave this court, you have your soul detached. I don't shake hands and I don't rematch. Award for most valuable, no, you owe me that. Scoring champ, got 69 points and could have had more, but of course my coach had to hold me back.
Okay.
All this luxury tax, so pay me what you owe me. Betting $5,000 shots, he yelling out miss, but I'm giving me my money Mitch when I'm hanging with the homies. Hit the swish in the trash can with the left, like Ginobili. Don't forget, I'm a bad man. Your persona's not important. Your big moves so minuscule, we hardly even notice. I'm the master of ceremonies. We know you as the phony, talking how you get bread, but see, I know it's all baloney. If you gloating, I hope that you boast cautious. Don't forget what your mama said. There's always work at the post office. I'm dauntless. I ride around the city with a foreign broad, a Bible on the dash while I got 2 blunts tucked by the armrest. Every year, the 2nd of August seems flawless. I made it, so you made it. I mean that shit wholehearted. Niggas think they can compete with the chief? Nonsense. I mean, yeah, you got the streams, but can you beat my gross profits? Now look what you made me do. Look what you started. We're not a while taking your food. Now look, you're starving. Surprised to see me? I know it's been a while. Bitches know me as they man, but niggas know me as the rival, though. There wasn't time, in fact, I was they idol. I thought the rules was never hate the player, hate the game, but what do I know? My cousin hit me, said he got the package from Ohio. Now he got me laughing, smoking Purple Dragon like Spyro. Yeah, I know. I'm nice.
He's like, I know, I'm nice. Yo, boys, yo, son B. I like this track. I don't really have nothing like super high. Oh, let me cut that out. I don't know this track. You ain't saying nothing. I don't know anything like super dope to say about it. I mean, it's an okay track. I like it. I vibe with it. Like, it's one of those tracks where, yeah, that Spiral Bar was tough. It's one of those tracks where I wouldn't go to put it on myself. Like, I wouldn't go turn it, like, go hop in the car like, yo, I got to turn this track on. It was not one of those tracks. But it's also not one of those tracks where if it was just playing, like if I got in the car and started riding and all of a sudden it was the next track that started playing, I wouldn't turn it off either. Like, I would just cruise to it and ride to it, and it would just go from start to finish. There would be no need to like skip it. So that's what that particular track is to me. It's not like a song I'm going to go try to listen to, but I'm also not going to skip it if it starts playing either. I don't know if you could take that as a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because who wants a track that's skippable? And that's definitely not skippable. So shout out to TRICITO. He has another track that he sent in. This one is Dreams. He said, chase your dreams no matter what someone tells you to do. Right. I did that wholeheartedly, 100%. Let's pull it up. I think this is Spotify as well. Hopefully it'll play and not hit me with an ad. There we go.
The player.
I like the panning.
Man, I wish I could follow my journey, man. When I told everybody I could rap, they said, man, you must be out your motherfucking mind.
Nah, you can rap, bro. I give it to you.
You ain't no thug. You ain't no gangster, nigga. What the hell you gonna rap about?
You ain't gotta be a thug or a gangster.
So I'ma just be me, keep it player, nigga.
Right, that's right.
You visualizing my future, all these verses brought my opulence. Working on my confidence. Lately I've been getting popular. Honestly, God's amazing. I make moves that you should document. Banking right off my bank and about to take another profit in. Now I've been giving game, but you know niggas do the opposite. Like I ain't on top of shit. Yeah, for years I've been the dominant one. King of these 16s like Pedro Stojakovic. Oh, I'm a
Is this the like reimagined version of like Throw Some D's on that as far as the beat? Or is that just me? Like, I'm sitting here listening to it and like I'm gonna Throw Some D's on that. Just and like throw some D. But the beat sounds like a reimagined version of that. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm a boss, and if you're not in my schedule, I'm hard to reach. Now, if I surround myself with a team of some real niggas, then I'm trying to figure out who gon' stop us. Running in life's marathon, I'm so ahead of these niggas, they couldn't see my ass with binoculars. I went from middleweight slave and became a gladiator, working hard so they claim my name is a conqueror. Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming. Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming.
Right.
Been cruising down the block with Switch making schemes if we should give them a volume 2, cause you know ain't no problem to. And treason against me seems like it wouldn't be smart to do. Once we catch him, he gotta stand up tall to me and Switch, nigga, put your chin up. We asking if it's some heart in you. Here comes the ass whipping. Joe Jackson, I stay with a belt. Just whooping ass different. Glad I got here off of my talents and not from ass kissing. Known to always complete the challenge and keep some bad bitches. If I surround myself with a team of some real niggas, then I'm trying to figure out who gon' stop us. Running in life's marathon, I'm so ahead of these niggas, they couldn't see my ass with binoculars.
Right.
I went from middleweight slave and became a gladiator, working hard so they claim my name is a conqueror.
Right.
Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming. Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming. Now what's the bag I always wearing? Cool clothes who give you smooth flows. Smoke with my Cujos, then go and meet and greet my new foes. I keep a few hoes, never police the ones that you chose. You rodeo clowns need to get your stables in check. Learn about the fundamentals before you play with finesse. They say winning ain't everything, but we slowly became possessed. Cause it's a different praise when they recognize you the best. I maximize the contract just so they get to sign yours for less. Now if I surround myself with a team of some real niggas, I'm trying to figure out who gon' stop us. Running the life's marathon, I'm so ahead of these niggas, they couldn't see my ass with binoculars. I went from middleweight slave and became a gladiator, working hard till they claim my name is a conqueror. Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming. Sometimes it feel more alive when I'm daydreaming. Player, nigga.
Do not try that at home without proper hip-hop supervision. Word.
Yo, that outro's funny. That outro's funny.
TRICITO, over here.
Oh, man, that's a funny outro. Do not try that without proper supervision. Salute. I like that track. It's different. It's different. I do like it, though. Let's see. We're moving on to the next track. We got Me, Serena Bella. I believe it's Serena Bella. By The Paradigm. The Paradigm, he spun the block. He spun the block and he's back. And the @ is on IG, the.paradigm_. So that's THE.PARADIGM_. And we are about to get into it. It looks like he sent us YouTube, so let's go. Oh, we got another one of them vibes.
Get with the program. Get with the paradigm. Es una tema para que relaje. Si estás sola, ven y cuenta a alguien.
Google Translate, come on. Let's go. Holla at me.
A mí no importa si eres de China, morena o si eres gringa. Vamos a bailar hasta que eso se cae. No seas tímida, para que se vale. Ponte encima, mami, ponte encima. Esta noche bien y cuaya, mami. Tus chicos para ti, más sabes que son para ti.
Yo, what's up, my direct?
Salute, bro. Tú sientes feliz bailando la canción.
Appreciate you for dropping by, man. This is The Paradigm playing with these vibes. Maybe we're gonna go get a Mai Tires. Pina colada. I mean, not me personally. I'm getting the old fashioned.
Baby girl, do you feel me? With me out in Cali, yeah. We dance the whole night away. Doesn't matter what anyone says.
I need to be on somebody's beach with this. And some white linen. Tell me this ain't white linen ready. I'm drinking out of a coconut. Oh wait, I was gonna say you can skip. It won't match the vibe of the stream. It's like Afro beats. Tropical Zone Club Anchor is fire though. Nah, man, you sent it, man. I gotta play it, bro. I don't understand nothing that's going on this track. I just know that I need to be in white linen on the beach. White linen on the beach, sipping out of a coconut, pause, with the little umbrella in it. Got you, bro. Yo, for real, man. I need to again, white linen, coconut with the little like umbrella in it, with whatever the mixed drink is, with all white linen, with the beach chair, and then the big umbrella keeping me in the shade, and that's the vibes. Like, if you did a music video, that should be part of the music video, and then you at the bar, and then the ladies up at the bar, and then like you go up to the lady and like you order her a drink, you know what I'm saying? I know it's like cliche or whatever, and then like the scene where like she's running through the sand, and then you trying to catch her as like you're chasing her through the sand, like that's the vibes. All right, so we about to play this track, Club Banger by Paradigm. It's an EDM type song, a bit different from the rest. Man, all the songs been different. Like you've had like 3 songs that kind of felt like different vibes. It's 4 songs that I've heard, but 3 of them like really felt like different vibes. So let's see where you're going with this one. Still can't leave no comment. Oh, why is the song muted? Hold on, let's go back. Hit the like button.
You already know.
All right.
Get with the new wave. Get with the program. Get with the paradigm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Hey. Turn it up. Right. Hey. Right. I need some glow sticks now. Put them in my hand like this. Remember my guy Afrotunes. I got a producer friend named Afrotunes. Sounds. I should find a song by him and see if I can play it. Right. Turn it up. Oh. Need some DJ scratches in here. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's got to take it to a whole nother level. Like,
that freaking, like we say, get with the program. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy. It'll go crazy. I got to get the glow sticks, all that. Let me see if I can find, I'm not going to try to find that song because I know it's hard to find. But if I could convince my guy Afro Tunes to make music, I think y'all can make some dope music together, but he hasn't made a song, I don't know how long. It's been some years. All right, so get ready to play one of my tracks before we move on to the next track. Y'all know I got to throw some stuff in there from the album. So this is just me actually spitting. Some of y'all know I rap. Some of y'all don't know I rap. I mainly produce now, but with my producer album, I am spitting bars on the intro track just to let people know that I can rap, and I'm not just trying to find rappers because I can't rap. I find rappers and people to collaborate with because I like making good music, but I can spit if I need to. So let's go ahead and play that. Just in case, Pope, you ain't think I can spit, Pope? Margarine. Yo, Paradigm, I can spit, bro.
Any rapper step up, I am dead in them, just set it up. Light years ahead of my competitors, I wet them up. Skyrocket, talk trash, pop them in the eye socket. Don't mean to be snappy, the hood's in me, byproduct. I wanna be the best, I beat the best. Chew them up, then eat the rest. Spit them out, then go on the streets and flex. My biceps, I'm poking out. Smack them hard, walk them out. Leave your favorite rapper a crime scene, chalk them out. Got bars for days, start a riot, start a raid. My heart's enraged, like Harry Potter's darkest page. So the nicest, still the dopest, still your mic and kill your hopes and dreams. I'm the king. When it come to music, you was hopeless. I notice when I focus, I got him right on the ropes and bobbing. I am Batman. You would hope to be as dope as Robin. When it come to spitting, you know that I'm the truth. Lyrics hit you, leave you twitching like Smokey in a coupe. Sons of mischief like I done, bro. Low-key in the booth. From now until infinity, I'm rolling till it's through. Flow man volatile, run up in your domicile, set you down. Force you to listen to what I'm spitting now. It's getting loud, it's getting hectic. Now you know my shit respected. And if you don't get a lesson, that's just pathetic. I'm the freshest. It's sort of like biting a crisp of lettuce. And now that the intro done, let's go and get the next one. I'm gone.
All right, we done got that out the way. Cause people be like, yo, he just made beats. He don't rap. He don't know nothing about rapidy rap. Nah, I can rap. I got bars. Let's see what we got next. We got Ain't Chasing by Xaniworld. IG is official _Xaniworld, and that's official OFFICIAL XANIWORLD. Official _Xaniworld. There's no other additional information. We just gonna go ahead and get into this track. Let's see. It looks like it's taking me to Apple Music. And I ain't got Apple Music, but I know what we gonna do. We gonna pull up my YouTube music real quick. Oh, my guy's live right now, so I guess I'll be shooting over there after this, because I think he has to play one of my tracks. So after this, if y'all want, we can head over to my guy's live, and I'll tag it up. Let's see, I'm trying to go to YouTube music. There we go. And we're going to look up Xaniworld. All right, so I found the artist. Great. Now I got to find the song. What was the song called? Ain't Chasing. So maybe let me just look up that. Xaniworld Ain't Chasing. All right, got it. See, we compromise around here. I'm going to get you played. Salute, Poe. Appreciate your paradigm. Hey.
Now we could keep it cool, or we could let it burn. You said you love me, right? So why you make me hurt? Been through that thick and thin, always forever grateful. But it's a shame how you play games now. I'm forever hateful.
Right.
What you really wanna do? What you really wanna see?
Right.
How you wanna come to me after all that you did? Never can we be friends. Move on, your time is up. Someone else got your spot, and they ain't getting up. You learned your lesson. Obsession leads to depression. I'm happy there's no more tension. All you did was pay attention. You talking but never listen. I'm moving, it's my decision.
Vocals
I'm
right
happy,
too.
so really let me go. There ain't no way I'm coming back. I had to let you know. And if you say you really love me, then you'll let me grow. And let's be honest, you the reason that I'm breaking down. But this the queen, she never falls, she just fix her crown. I hope you get it now. Baby, I ain't chasing you, yeah. Though we have some issues, let me get it off my chest.
Hey.
Ain't got no time,
Right.
be sitting here depressed.
Hey.
We gotta go be cool, or we move on to the next.
Next.
Baby, I ain't chasing you, yeah. Though we have some issues, let me get it off my chest. Ain't got no time, to be sitting here depressed. We gotta go be cool, or we move on to the next.
Yeah, this is a vibe, Poe.
See, this ain't easy, babe. Like, what you want from me? Like, how you want me that happy while clapping other cheeks? You really out your mind. I'm done fighting this battle. You really getting out of hand, like stealing an apple.
Right.
And I really wanna shake you like I'm stuck in shackles. And you be doing so much, always trying to win the battle. Well, shoot, I won the war, so don't be in your feelings. Pick up your bag, walk out the door so I can start my healing. You gotta recognize a true one when you have it. The grass ain't always greener. Stop wanting more, you got it. I shouldn't be wasting my time trying to break this down.
Right.
You only really learn to live when you forgive yourself. So do yourself a favor, stop waiting, not your savior. You started playing games, it all started to change. You even said her name, so I got you to blame. I'm really done this time, don't you hit me again. Hold up, so baby go away. Hold up,
I like this. This is a vibe. Ladies coming dropping some tracks. I appreciate it. Can't just have guys dropping all the tracks. Gotta have some ladies on this thing. Hey. Hey. Next. We either gonna be cool or we moving to the next. Right on. Xaniworld. I appreciate you for sending that track. That joint was pretty darn dope. I like it. Got ladies submitting tracks. I appreciate it. And you know what I'm saying, all these guys, you know what I'm saying, all this testosterone and stuff. All right, let's see what we got. We got, is it Tony or Tone? It's Tone, and it's the E with the little, Houston. So is it Tony Houston? Tone Houston? Tony Houston? Song's called A Little Bit. Let's see. Taking me to YouTube.
And do silly things like cry.
Oh, what we doing? Where we going?
Crazy things like die.
This is a music video? Oh, I gotta.
Truth be told, only the realest figures call me Antoinette. Figured I'll be honest for you ninjas who don't know me yet. Best of breed, any competition is inadequate. Learn my lessons early, I don't match up with the early sets. Comment ain't so common, my stack rises with the highest bet. Wishing while we kissing, she so flame, hope I get her wet. Sorry, but my 90 is
I wasn't expecting this.
Etiquette. Meet me at my level, kinda strange, you ain't better yet.
Right.
Small pause just to introspect.
Ooh.
Tony is the bloom, as KJ is the fairy gift. Never unsure, if I say it, then I'm arrogant. Pass it off the tile on the beat, the snares heaven sent.
Right.
I don't even gotta say a word that beats my delegate. And that's relevant, cause I ain't never ran for shit. That's just a bad K, I must admit. Jelly got me spent like a quarter trick.
Right.
Wow.
and do silly things like cry.
I was not expecting that at all.
Crazy things like die.
Ladies representing.
I be in my own lane, traffic sees me and they signal. Passing others slightly for my review, I just giggle.
Right.
Used to say I play chess, but now I say Parcheesi, cause the strategy is easy. Served on a piece. Please me, believe me, it's not easy. Flow from the go, it frees me. See, leave. Mister, you done it now. I won't whoop the little jokey joke. Call me whoop.
Right.
Goofy. I know. How I switched up that flow. How I stopped, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Put them necks in the hole.
Yeah.
The crowd lose control.
Yeah.
Your man check his phone. Nope, he ain't coming home.
Nope.
He ain't coming home.
Nope.
With no forgiveness, like Tab say. That's my business. Damn.
Yes, it's time to go.
I was not expecting this at all, Poe.
It's time to
Paradigm, I was not expecting this at all.
Yes, it's
At all, this is fire. That was fire. Yeah, we're gonna put a little star by that joint too. Oops. All right, we got another one. Same Tony Houston. This one is called Sip Slow. Let's open this one up. First of all, too, I just want to say y'all have made my first music review live reaction. Y'all have made it super fun, enjoyable. Appreciate everybody that's here. Appreciate everybody who is sending music. I wasn't expecting it to even get where it is. I mean, you know, a month ago I was like, yo, send tracks in. And it went from like 1 track to 3 tracks to 4 tracks to 5 tracks, but it was moving very slow. And now I get here tonight and it's 36 tracks. Mind blown. So I definitely appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody who submitted music, and we gonna keep it moving. But we got this track called "Sip Slow" by I'm gonna just say Tony Houston. I think that's right. It's got to be Tony Houston. But I could be wrong still. So don't kill me if I'm wrong. All right, let's see. Produced by Ty Hill. Oh, you know what I forgot to say? It's Tony Houston. IG is TOINEHOUSTON. Tony Houston is the IG if you want to reach out.
Whoa, digging in the crates like I'm a blackberry molasses. It's a celebration, I'm feeling fantastic. Slow sipping, dipping, tipping my toe in. Slipping in this flow, yo, I'm flipping in all in. Slicker.
Yo, shout out to AC The Future. Twisted Vision Productions is in the building. I actually played first part of Glory earlier. AC, salute. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, so they had an opportunity to rock out to one of your tracks, bro. I'll probably end up playing a little bit of Blessed as well before we end the stream. So salute, appreciate you coming. Let's get back to this Sip Slow.
In the NFT that you can't afford, and or just call me for just wake you up in the morning.
Right.
All this love around sparking memories. People want to be around people they know they got that good energy. Oh, and speaking of energy, positively it's finna be. You not a friend to me or into me, so I be complimentary. I'd rather be
Paradigm Poe, yeah,
like
this joint is nuts.
All these seeds I've been growing, Lee, you won't see no red. That's really how I be knowing you F for me, and it's showing. Effort is just so effortless. I'm forever explored. Ignore all toxicity. Promise I don't look forward. I just be whipping these foreigns like energy in here is loco. Been pressed for a minute out of 10.
Yo, this is nuts.
Sip slow. Sip slow. Whoa.
It's got a whole vibe to it.
We just celebrate life, baby. Sip slow.
Sip slow.
Sip slow.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, everybody eating. I don't got no problem. problems. Yes, everyone's a vibe check. We so awesome. Cause a few distractions, but hell, that's what happens when you start attracting and stop chasing. Stop reacting and start facing. Truth of the matter, not basic. You can taste it, flavor. Take the pressure off, that's when the fun occurs. Savor. It don't matter if you the hardest, if you don't sell enough. And see, that's tough, but not tougher than when you feel the bet on you. That's hella rough, cause no one really know what you've been through if you don't tell them nothing. I'ma tell you something if I ain't said enough.
Right.
Beware the ones that yes men, yeah, they don't know enough. Beware the ones who act tough but really say too much. Those the ones overthinking, I'm thinking I done said too much.
Right.
Those the ones who quiet, those the ones I call them clutch. So let's raise two glasses up, one for you and one for us. Whoa,
yeah.
Energy in here is loco. Been pressed for a minute out of team zone, go sip slow.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Sip slow.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yo, this joint is fire.
We just celebrate life, baby. Sip slow.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Sip slow.
Yeah, I need to, yeah, I might. I'm supposed to be just picking a winner, man, tonight. I was supposed to be picking a winner tonight to make, but I don't know, man. I might pick a winner to do the beat and the single joint, do the mixing and mastering and everything. But I might end up picking a couple of people to. Hold on, wait. We doing the beat change? This is the same track. What we doing? Where we going? We going on a journey? Is this still a song or is this a movie? What we doing? All right, let's see where we going, y'all. Oh.
Hey.
All right, it's like a whole skit. It's like a skit.
Whatever again.
Oh, wait.
Oh, come out again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm shooting a music video and we was trying to do one last take, so I'm sorry.
Oh, you guys doing a video right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But, you know.
You make your own music?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They like legit getting pulled over right now in the video. It's crazy.
I didn't see that stuff.
She's like, I ain't see that stop sign.
It's whatever.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yes, never
that was
have
crazy.
I ever not been with the pen, been with the, I don't know, but it's been weird. Used to be tears, cried out all of my fears, all of these years. Oh God, all I did. It's a wonderful life as far as wonderful is. It's a true blessing to be all this and then again, I don't really want to get too far in. Again, I don't really want to say too much. It's a really long story. I usually speak when I spit. Not long drawing really either with me or get ain't stuttering shit. Just admit you've been hit by a hella dope chick. Just admit you still bopping and I ain't saying.
Right.
That's what happens when you listen to shit. I ain't rhyming, I'm just reclaiming shit. I ain't spying, I'm just seeing it clear. I ain't buying, you was paying, my dear.
Alright. I like that joint too. She was bopping on that joint. It was like, And, you know, I'm always a boom bap guy at the end of the day. All right, so we got the next track coming up, track number 30 of 36. We got Pillzbury. Is his name. IG handle is P_FRESKO. So P_Fresco. Name is Pillzbury. Just said, appreciate the opportunity. Enjoy responsibly. And the song is called Rapper/Trapper. It's on SoundCloud, is what he sent. Okay. I'm not just a rapper, I got stuff on the streets.
I'm not just a rapper, I got drugs on the street. And I'm not with the crap, I spit blood in the street. Big blood in the jail, the big blood in the streets. You know this life come with a price and ain't none of it cheap.
Okay.
So I'm not just a rapper, I got drugs on the street. I got drugs you can smoke, I got drugs you can eat.
Okay.
I got drugs you can snort, I got drugs you can drink.
You got a lot of
I got
drugs.
on the stove, I got drugs in the sink. What the fuck
man,
do you
we need to
think?
talk to somebody.
I got drugs, money, and you can come and cop them if you not the fuzz, money. That's for the coke, the pills, and bud money. Gave hope and paid all of these bills with drug money. And I ain't ashamed, it's the American way. Capitalism is the game that America play. And we waiting on reparations, they'll never repay. So I'm on the streets with this medication every day, you heard?
Straight up.
He got all the drugs. If you need the drugs, apparently he has all of it. So, holla at him. I ain't got nothing. Don't holla at me for nothing. I ain't got nothing. Nothing.
I'm not just a rapper. I got drugs on the street. Flow dope. And what you hear is drugs on the beat. I got drugs for the thugs. I got drugs for the geeks. Got drugs for the good girls and some for the freaks. See, I know me for rap, but I come from the streets. Long nights in the trap, niggas ducking police.
Yo, he got some bars.
I swear you never catch Pillzbury with Uggs on his feet. I'm amongst the elite. When I jump on these beats, it's evident these other rappers can't fucking compete.
His flow's right. His flow's there. Delivery's there.
Process of elimination. Y'all fucking with who? Well, I'm not just a rapper. I got drugs on the block, and I plan on having them there whether you want them or not. Cause everywhere across the land, I be hugging the block and staying clear of these niggas who be fucking with cops.
Again, he got all of it. I ain't got none of it, okay? I ain't got none of it. The closest thing I got is some ibuprofen, some NyQuil, DM. You know, I got the flu, or cold and flu, you know what I'm saying? Losartan.
I got it.
That's it. That's all I got. Nothing else. I do like I like everything about him. I don't like the concept of the song, but then also that's just never really been my thing. But man, delivery, flow, cadence, beat choice, the way he was on the beat, pause, like everything's there. So I wouldn't mind working on some tracks with him in the future. Bro said he got drugs in every place possible. He got drugs you can eat and drugs everywhere. Yo, Paradigm, man, you right, man. Everywhere. He got it all. He's like, he got it on the street. He got it off the street. He got it on the corner, on the block. He got it up the street. He got it down the street. He got it on the east side of the street. Like, but again, I wouldn't mind working on a track. I think if we was to do a track, I'd have him go in a different direction, but I feel like we can probably make some really good records together. Like some really good records together. Like that's how I feel about his music. Cause everything was there, just I didn't like that particular topic. All right, this is called Game 5. Same guy, Pillzbury. P_Fresco on IG. Yo, this beat is pretty dope too. His beat choices have been pretty solid. He said,
The stakes is high, and I ain't facing the case this time. The loose ends is tied up, no mistakes this time.
Right.
All the feelings a man should place aside.
Right.
Bitch niggas is stuck on hate and pride. I got hitters on these streets who can't wait to ride. They just waiting on the signal to skate and slide. And they turning up the pressure, can't shake the vibes.
Right.
Till you figure out you better off safe inside. Cause we taking the streets back. This is that reality street rap. The mainstream actually needs that. I know this shit is dope. I don't post it for feedback. We put it out there so the people can see that.
Right.
We kick the doors down. We ain't asked where the keys at. And still kick your door down if that's where the keys at.
Right.
You better tell these suckers to ease back. They think they fucking with me, and I'ma make sure no one believes that. I did a whole lot of time and a whole lot of grind.
Right.
And now it's about time for it to pay off. I done seen the coldest of times, put my soul on the line. That's a path that a nigga trying to stay off. Now that my role is defined, I'm like Cole at the line. Game 5 and I'm closing out the playoffs.
Right.
Still on my job, no slacking, no days off. Still working hard till the hard work pay off. A lot of y'all putting on an image and rap tough. You niggas couldn't do it two-stepping my black ups. When the pressure's on, you be calling for backup. I'm on the front line, crunch time with the strap tuck. Tell them to catch up. Let's put it on the line when it stack up. And see if any one of them match up.
Right.
I highly doubt it. I've been the truth. Don't even lie about it.
Right.
If social media is the proof, then I'm fine without it. Cause honestly, I don't need that clout. And pray to God I'm never one of y'all who need that route. There's always snakes in the grass. Got to weed that out. It's hate running through your veins. You can bleed that out.
Yeah.
Stainless pavement up. When I pick the stainless up, flame him up. Turn you to a martyr. The message be not to play with us.
Right.
We fully focused and the mission's getting paper up until we thumbing through this money getting paper cuts. Reposado Casamigo in the paper cup, blaze of dust, and blow the smoke in the sky. You faggots heard I got knocked and you was hoping I fry.
Right.
Nigga fighting for his life, I was focused inside. They had my back against the wall, but you know I survived. It's cause you know that I'm live. This black mask is my only disguise. No outsiders, nigga, only the guys. Dig your own grave, plotting on the homie's demise. I done did a whole lot of time and a whole lot of grinding, and now it's about time for it to pay off. I done seen the coldest of times, put my soul on the line. That's a path that a nigga trying to stay off. Now that my role is done, I'm like cold at the line.
Sorry.
Game 5 and I'm closing out the play.
I meant to hit mute, but
on my job, no
I apologize.
no
I've
days off, still working
been
hard
doing
till
good this
hard
whole
work
time
pay
hitting
off.
mute. Yeah, I like this joint. I like this joint a whole lot better than the last joint. A whole lot better. This joint is like it gets favorited. It gets favorited. It gets favorited. That joint, Game 5 by Pillzbury, P_Fresco. Appreciate you for submitting some music, my guy. Cause he got the drugs everywhere. He got them on this block. He got them on that block. All right, so next we got MillySoAnti, and his IG handle is MacMillySoAnti. That's MacMillySoAnti. MacMillySoAnti. And it looks like he sent a couple of tracks in. So we got this first one that he's sitting in called Horse Race. Or is it? I don't know. It says Horse Race in the title, but then it says Born Summer, MillySoAnti, and Cancer, featuring Cancer Q. Maybe he submitted the wrong track. Did this bro send this whole album? Bro sent the so Born Summer is the whole album that he sent. Oh, yeah, we not doing that. We not playing the whole album. We not playing the whole album, but let's go to YouTube Music real quick and see if I can find, let's see, MillySoAnti Horse Race. All right, I see it. Horse Race, Cancer Q, and MillySoAnti. All right.
Racing horse status, got my blinders on. I can't even see an enemy, I stride alone.
Right.
Train my whole life for this moment, so my mind is strong. Had some time to grow, and now it's time to go. Racing horse status, got my blinders on.
Yeah.
I can't even see an enemy, I stride alone.
This beat is
Train
nuts.
my whole life for this moment, so my mind is strong. Had some time to grow, and now it's time to go. Fam, kinda like a jockey on my back. So not only do I gotta move, I gotta stay on track. Cause
right.
once I burst about the gate, too late, it ain't no turning back. I'm conditioned for these laps, gonna be the victor, can't collapse. Every step's a fundamental decision, and I commit to precision. Nothing but dark in my peripheral vision. Only thing I need to see is the traffic ahead of me.
Right.
I made a mental note, that's where I care to be. Gotta close the gap one way or another. This game ain't fair to me. Even though I broke in hella bread, I swear to Sarah Lee. So when I get in front and prevail, I never shed a lead. Dissect my scientific makeup to witness some scary genes. Straight path while I'm threading the needle, but follow the leader. I'm covering meters, I'm kicking dirt until they swallow a leader. I think I'm better, nothing personal either. On our march, the only time I ever saw us as equal. I left with Stallion cause she thought that I need her. But if we bet 100,000, I won't call again. Just pay me in singles, back to the race. Just when I thought it was real, back to the chase.
Right.
Every time some pressure is what I feel, I stop and say, wait. Racing horse status, got
Yo, y'all hear this? This joint is
I can't
fire.
even see an enemy, I stride alone. Train my whole life for this moment, so my mind is strong. Had some time to grow, and now it's time
you
to
niggas
go.
basic, I can tell by the stock way you keep your shoelaces. You bow down in the presence of greatness.
faceless. I look it eye to eye, coming home, rounding the bases. Just left from Pound Town, that's why you smelling this fragrance.
Yo, what's going on, Mac Millie?
Yeah, her goodness is gracious. I hear them all the time
MillySoAnti
about how they made it, but they don't treat this shit like it's sacred. Bring the lyrics up, they act like they hate it. I keep a watchful eye on all of these faces. These losers is faking, just face it. You keep phoniness around and it spreads. This shit's invasive. Apex predator, myself in the prey list. I had to go and snatch myself back from the matrix. These bitches talking reckless, I ain't in the dominatrix. My family be tripping, I'm anti, so I don't say shit. Online multiplayer, find someone to play with. My nightmares keep me up early, just like a day shift.
Right.
Took a nap, now I'm back before the daybreak. Hustler's ambition, escape racks in the gray safe. Holla at us now, cause next day it ain't the same rates. All this shit a hustle, my nigga. Wait until your day come. I smoke roaches, why I do that? I search for breadcrumbs. Fuck these bitches and everything that they laugh at. When every single bio they got their cash at. Fuck it, that's a hustle too, and that's mad facts.
Right.
Lock them in the glass box, watch them go and cash grab. Funny thing is, they don't never plan the way back. Can't count on my bridge, I burnt it down, it's just a hashtag. We not the same. Racing horse status, got my blinders on.
Right.
I can't even see an enemy, I stride alone.
Right.
Train my whole life for this moment, so my mind is strong.
Right.
Had some time to grow, and now it's time to go. Racing horse status, got my blinders on.
Right.
I can't even see an enemy, I stride alone.
Right.
Train my whole life for this moment, so my mind is strong. Had some time to grow, and now it's time to go.
Nuts. Nuts. Bananas. This record is bananas. Nuts and bananas. Pause. Hey, yo, pause. I just realized that. Hey, yo, pause. My bad. My bad. Hey, yo, double pause. I put a star by that joint. Horse Race by MillySoAnti and Cancer Q off of their project Born Summer. That's a dope record. That is a dope record. I definitely it's some nice. It's like I just realized there's a lot of dope records tonight, man. I know a lot of dope people. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think I know a lot of dope people. I know a lot of dope artists. I appreciate every single one of you. And I think I'm gonna do this once a month. I think once a month, I'm just gonna do this live thing and make it happen. I think that's the vibe. All right, let's see. What's the next record we got is also MillySoAnti. Track's called Remedy. Track number 33 of 36. So we are nearing the end, people. We are nearing the end. Let's check this track out. Let me go. MillySoAnti Remedy. All right.
Yo, it's Mac.
Another crazy
I'm all about guap. Never had the freedom or the feeling of the top. Bunch of years in the wasteland. I hand wash my socks, nonchalant about you or your spot.
Right.
You know I just do me, my keys do unlock. Imagine getting jumped so far away from your block. Tunnel vision now, I need
MillySoAnti.
property and lots. Why these niggas
Fire,
claim
bro.
property or thoughts? I'ma occupy this spot. I'ma occupy my lane and really see things clear. I had to snap and go insane.
Right.
I couldn't keep my panic under tame. So much damage to my brain, embrace it. If it ain't organic, it's a shame. So fire, they gon' add volcanic to my name. Volcanic Millie still blowing in the rain.
Right.
I know the black cloud wanna end my campaign, but my fans gon' shout cause I make them feel the pain. When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy.
Nuts.
Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually.
Right.
When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy. Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually. Now witness, go ahead, Goku in the flesh. Any L I ever take, just bring out the best.
Right.
I swear to God, it be a different stress. And I talk to him directly, feel it in my chest. Divine powers in my mind. We gon' collide, cause we don't coincide.
Right.
Don't know what fun is no more. Go running high. I park all amusement, nigga. I don't let it slide. You can't buy your way in, there's no price limit. This shit like Halloween, nigga, got a fright limit. You ain't scary, you ain't tough neither. I was 16, back left passenger, twin
There's
You wonder
definitely
why,
some one syllables
but
in there,
don't wanna
but
read my mind.
it's
Here go
fine.
the key,
I'm
my
gonna let
nigga,
them
look
slide.
inside. The key is every line, every bar, every rhyme. I'm wishing you would try and see if my life coincides.
Right.
When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy. Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually. When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy.
Right.
Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually.
Yeah.
When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy. Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually. When I'm 6 feet under,
Who gon' remember me?
Back left passenger, riding on the
Almost made me
enemy.
wanna get up on
Dealing
this
with my
one.
challenges
I
in
ain't
life
gonna
without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come eventually. When I'm 6 feet under, who gon' remember me? Back left passenger, riding on the enemy. Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is gonna come
Appreciate
eventually.
you.
When I'm 6 feet
Appreciate
under,
you,
who gon'
Millie, for
remember
sending me
me?
these
Back
tracks.
left
These are
passenger,
fire, bro.
riding on the enemy. Dealing with my challenges in life without a remedy. Whatever's meant for you is
Yeah,
gonna
we
come
have to do
eventually.
some work. I think I'm gonna do some work with a lot of people on this who send music, man. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting so much hotness to be coming in. I was thinking like, man, it's gonna be like a bunch of, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man, it's probably gonna be like 50% hotness and then everything else just like, a lot of eh. But this is, let me go ahead and hit the favorite on that joint too. And let's see, track number 34, 36, we got Pole Spinning the Block. Some more mental food for me and the listeners. Bless with the little handshake emoji. I respect it. Again, this is Poe. IG is L.D.E._official. And we got a song called XO. Let's go.
Fire pit session. Z with me looking like a Midas mint treasure. Quiet endeavors full of lighter lit blessings. Shine from the cold, not the slightest bit pressure. Flyest shit ever, like 24 hours to live with interjections from death in each of them seconds. Don't miss the message. YOLO's unimpressive to a spirit dwelling. Ghost mode is the method for that fishy gelling. No stinging or burning me, clinging to turn on me, thinking in terms and then ringing, affirming me earnestly, just to earn a fee. Your body built set in this ways, forgetting your age, your Ernestine. Oh well, it's okay that your girlfriend gave you a loan, you obey. Or maybe you're just seasoned for the barrel. Climbing isn't easy when your sequence isn't thorough.
Right.
Frequency disheveled like bad food reviews. Disorder. Life is at views when you choose skip forward. Titan class fuse for the new hit quarter. Heightened bad news when the mood's rich porters. I'm sure it has to be my unconventionality. The hunger meant to challenge me. The balancing of energies and underbid realities. The ballad ring, the urge of king push with no malice theme. Pattern seem vivid. When binary division fitted, find clarity. Vintage for this time, barely
Go ahead,
digits.
bro.
Pin sign buried.
Go ahead, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Design very
You got it, man.
encrypted. But still it's Shinobi Poe from the
Just,
code. Really
I feel like he challenging me with this record, Poe.
with the Holy Ghost. He first surely rose like a rose from a stony road. In with 40-year-olds, I impose like a Corleone. Frequency explode, dynamite, so Napoleon. Peep accordion, stretch the flow like accordions. Get my burly on, stretching steel like an early mom. Heavy working on level bills, make them sturdy form. The foundation we're paving is outrageous to natives who's outdated, relatable. Clout makes them behavior with a mouse trader behavior.
Right.
I doubt saving them favored. Save it for later. Even then, it's a Gary P. See the scenes breeding scary schemes. I may be a few carry scenes. They may need a cemetery thing. I know. This is not relatable for people I know.
I know.
Distance unavailable for reaching, I know. Mission hub is paleo for teaching, I know.
I know.
I know. I know. This is not relatable for people I know. This is unavailable for reaching, I know. Mission Hub is paleo for teaching, I know.
I know. Poe, I feel disrespected, man. I feel disrespected. I feel like you challenging me. I don't know why. I feel like you challenging me with this record. It's fire, man. That's right. I put another little joint by that. And we got track number 35 of 36. This is Tit for Tat, Leinad. I don't know. No. Leinad. Is that Leinad? Leinad. And IG handle is LITLEINAD. So it's like Lit Leinad. Lit Leinad, maybe. So the name is Leinad. The track is called Tit for Tat. Let's see what we got here. It's opening up Spotify. Good old Spotify. Let's see if the track will play without a ad. All right, we ain't got no ad. Oh, this beat sound hard though.
My whole life has been as a liar, but the man doesn't think I'm a liar. L-E-I-N-A-D.
Hold on, wait.
Look,
we got some UK.
man's tryna get this back, but boys tryna get this hose.
Oh.
Man's tryna make it far, them lads tryna get new clothes.
Oh.
But the thing goes rise and bang, the flow ain't gonna be steady and slow. Girl says she wanna go tit for tat. If you know that you know. But this girl on my phone says she miss me already like she always want me beside her. But I don't wanna move too close or she might get shocked and it's gonna be suicidal.
Right.
Benting tryna understand when I say that I'm chilling with my man. Vibes on vibes and the two man's rapping, making them sound so vibrant.
Right.
Wait, let me speak some lines, but my life most times, man, I feel so tired. When they say that my lines on fire, sometimes
So many
when I
different
think those
vibes
lines
came tonight,
expired.
man.
My whole life
I was not
feel like
expecting
deniers,
UK
but the
drill.
man them think I'm a liar. Man, stop in the courtroom, up on myself for myself, like say I'm a lawyer. Step in the yard with a miss. The man that be thinking I'm going to suck on that tit. I'm done with the talking, I'm keeping my words. She talk too much, that she gonna exit. Keeping it real, man, there's no pretense, but I'm getting that plus. He ain't even a return. I came from the bottom to top, not the other way around, and of course we are making a twist.
Right.
Man's tryna get this back, but boys tryna get this hose.
Yeah.
Man's tryna make it far, them lads tryna get new clothes.
Right.
But the thing goes rise and bang, the flow ain't gonna be steady and slow.
Yeah.
So she wanna go tit for tat. If you know that you know. Man's tryna get this back, but boys tryna get this hose.
Right.
Man's tryna make it far, them lads them tryna go get new clothes. When the thing goes rise and bang, the flow ain't gonna be steady and slow. But B says she wanna go tit for tat. If you know that you know.
So if you know that they know, want to go tit for tat. Oh, this was tough. This was a tough record. Gee, where's up? Shut that down real quick. That was a tough record. Man, let me see if do we follow each other on IG? No, we don't even follow each other on IG. How the heck they even found me? I wonder if we ain't even following none of the same people on IG. They must have just seen my, I don't know maybe they seen my ad randomly just scrolling and, cause they just popped in the song like towards the end. Like a young guy. Young guy. What is IG? I'm gonna follow him. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. It's a solid. That record's solid. Got me over here wanting to get hype. God dang it, Poe, stop sending records. we got look like some more tracks from Poe. This one is he's at a bit of a different vibe. Before You Know It, BYKI. Let's get it. Oh, doing the singing thing.
I probably told you I proved it. Told you no way that I'm losing. Now I'm showing the way that I do it. I'm on the way.
I remember this track.
Get out my way when I'm moving. I'm on the road, I gotta go. They probably said that they been new. I probably let it offend moves. They probably show up the venues. I probably let them attend to. Sit them in front row, let them reach out just to give them a kin move.
Right.
I tell them you are why you get seen as a Kuma in mid-view. I get supersonic then boom with a kip on my hip and the bend bruise. Evidence eloquent when I send proof. When I move.
Let me go back to that Street Fighter thing.
They probably say that they been new. I probably let it offend moves. They probably show up the venues. I probably let them attend to. Sit them in front row, let them reach out just to give them a kin move. I tell them you are why you get seen as a Kuma in mid-view. I get supersonic then boom with a kip on my hip and the bend bruise. Evidence eloquent when I send proof. Gasoline and repentance to men wounds. And who? Life tried about 100 times, but the one divine gave me sensus and against suit type of mensu. Before you know it, I knew it. Okay. I probably told you I proved it. Okay. I told you no way that I'm losing.
Right.
Now I'm
right.
Show them the way that I do it. Okay. I'm on a wave and it's fluid. Get out my way when I'm moving. I'm on the road, I gotta go. They probably come with their best lie. Practice and give it their best try.
Right.
Probably won't end up a next time. I probably give them a necktie. Won't give them no details.
Yeah, Paradigm. That Street Fighter scheme was crazy.
They turn the soul into retail. Kobe and broken the teeth well. Scando. Wonder why I keep my hand close. Know how far a serpent can go. See it coming like a Pam Joe. On my end, when it's get out my apartment. That's
right.
how I feel when I walk in. See a familiar stalking.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Pardon, step back in the party.
Right.
Way back hard in. Farthest now unguarded, bet the bomb shot still falling. Defense in the offense, little brown pop with the ball pick. Oh man, all in. That's my answer to my calling. I don't answer when they call in. Scam likely on the logged in. Starving for a part if get apartment they could part with.
Right.
Charges for apartments, tell a Superman I ain't Clark Kent. Oh man, no chance. Teaching my circle to no dance, saying no sir and no ma'am. Shake a room but no hands. It's
right.
too late for a high five, but a low two I for sure can. No
right.
peace, more bye-bye. Chuck Deuce, double no rest.
Yeah.
No beef, but wildlife feeling rain true when the storm hit. Slowly on a high rise, and I seen it coming with a warning.
Right.
No need for a time sign, living with the moments I was born in. Pro lead from the sidelines, and they never knew, but I assured it. Yeah. Before you know it, I knew it. Okay. I probably told you I proved it. Okay. Told you no way that I'm losing.
Yeah.
Now I'm show them the way that I do it.
Right.
I'm on the wave and it's fluid. Get out my way when I'm moving. I'm on the road, I gotta
go. I gotta go.
Before you know it, I knew it. Okay. I probably told you I proved it. Told you no way that I'm losing. Now I'm show them the way that I do it.
Right.
I'm on the wave and it's fluid.
Right.
Get out my way when I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm on the road, I gotta go.
Yo, that was crazy. That's crazy, Poe. Poe just be cooking. He just cooking on tracks. And he send another track. Poe, if you send one more record, man, we gonna fight. Your ankle, I ain't even gonna play. If you send another record, I ain't playing it. I'm done playing your records tonight. You just disrespecting me. Disrespectfuls. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get this play. This is your challenge, Oceanic. Yeah, let's see. I like this. I like those vocals.
Yeah.
I don't like those vocals. You need this mixed.
I've seen the future less Cleo vivid, more Baba Vanga.
Right.
I saw my legend had urban etchings, guess I'm a monster. That match my word right down to the sound and no anamana. Say P is proper like putting prowess of Arnold Palmer.
Right.
Haters acknowledge with nothing nadas and nana-nanas. Noble as Neville, I'll knife a naga, no not a problem. Gorilla goblin, giddy gossiping, gollum. I'll probably pop him, though not the father that promised solemn.
Rude.
Off the leash and collar, come see about him. Master my chi while I beat the challenge of Reva Silent. I fly plane plane. I don't need a stylist or need a pilot. My drive came with a scenic option for creature watching.
Right.
I ground pound musically and hostage the beat survivors. Surround sound like the speakers knocking. You pick the logic. I'm tapped into my features solid. My beast is hybrid. Aura is unique in this peak of vibrance. Elite and polished. Always been no shit lit. I just never knew it.
Right.
Oh shit, now I know this.
Yeah.
Oh shit's how I'm moving.
Yeah.
Water from the truest. I like mine the bluest. In fluid, I'm fluent. In tuning into it.
Yo, you can like get this re-recorded properly and mixed properly. This can go. Yeah.
True celestial being, vessel terrestrial, seem better than ever, but things seem a mimic, though energy is kinetic,
right.
Erratic, set indivisible, minuscule, the acratic, pathetic, synergy, pitiful. Is it, or am I that different and individual? That depending the distance, what difference doesn't deliver, though. Damn if I did or didn't do damage, digging the divot, though. Diamond ducking debris, doing diddy dances, decisional.
Yeah.
My pinnacle breaks through ozones easier when it's time to go home. I won't be postponed. It's just the Oriflex, Orific in my proton.
Yeah.
Coursing as I'm enforcing it, forming it like a snow cone. I feel like Morbius, pure shot from the growth shown. Heart, aura, and soul, I make sure like I don't know home. Had in a portion and stirred pots full of crow bones. After pouring up bells with a clear shot for a poke clone. I always been no shit in it, I just never knew it. Oh shit, now I know this.
Right.
Oh shit's how I'm moving.
Right.
Water from the truest.
Right.
I like mine the bluest. Fluid, I'm fluent. Tuning into it. To improve this. Bet all I can do this. You can lose it, do this. Eluding the two-bit. Zirconia, Cupid. The shine isn't fooling. The shine is from jury. My shine is a luminous. Clever Nebuchadnezzar. Son of Mardic investor. I'm godly in every sector. My
Stop
pleasure
it, Poe.
is pressure.
Stop
Pressure
it.
to shine bright like a diamond. Impact
We
back
waving the
feelings,
flag,
no
Poe.
Dilla or Hyman. I go gorilla. I'm priming up all feelings that's primal. All fit for survival. Still sharp-witted and insightful. But far be it a cycle. Be called genius
Right.
by rivals.
Definitely
Rebel
this was
yelling.
a
I tell
variety
them I'm
of
off
features.
like Billy Idol. Idol to my revival and still the flow
We went to the islands,
Manolo kick it.
far down,
Solar vision, roller split with,
alt rap,
potent in it, solo missions,
freaking
soul intention, no code of
boom
fitness.
bap,
Going witness for lowest sittings,
super
that
trap,
goes indignant. Reformed envision for more
UK
than
drill,
prisons, a core incision. No orifices
R&B
for more than
vibes.
fitting, that's more than fitting. Don't
It's
mistake
crazy.
a dolphin and porpoise image and show the difference.
Ho coming in with crazy bars and similes and man, tonight was just I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all who sent the record and made tonight a success. Everybody who made tonight a success. I'm doing tracks probably with a lot of people. I'm doing tracks with a lot of people. I'm almost 100% sure. This re-up track by Prof, though, got me in the chokehold. I ain't gonna lie. Prof AC, this re-up track might be the one because it got me in a chokehold. We're gonna play that real quick.
Committed a guap, I can spot the new cheese. You know me when I jot, I need lots of loose leaf. Phonies in the floss, in the process, nucleus. Lonely at the top, and the tross a doozy. I'm Kobe with the rap, but the hop and shoot three. My brodies on the watch, you'll get rocked in two piece. Your homies on the block with a Glock or Uzi. Coast speed in the pot, and the chopper you squeeze. Hope be in the car, cause she hot and floozy. Hope free to them block, cause they thoughts and groovies.
Right.
That float be in the box, that is not amusing.
Right.
My mind is deep, the quotes refreshing, the shine is sweet. The glow's impressive, I don't mind the tweets with the jokes ingesting. On the rounds I speak, all the clothes I'm dressed in. Let's apply the heat till it roast the flesh, and I'm trying to compete. Run my own reflection. My kind's elite, ain't no exception. I grind for weeks, ain't no for resting. I'm
this
trying
got
to
me in a
retake the
chokehold.
dough,
This song
invest
is
in
like,
buying sneaks, the fake
it's
gold.
ready to,
My time to eat,
you know
and
what
I'ma
I'm
go
saying?
for seconds. Why dine and feast with the low selection? Get in line with the sheep, there's a rowing section. I align with the beast, and I show progression. Turn around in a
Like
beat
the
to a
beat,
smoking session. I climb to the
bars, and
peak,
the
every
hook.
moment tested. Nice on the mic, I proceed and last. Ignited the fight when they tease
like
and
nicely
laugh.
polished,
Slices of life, I got a season
mixed
pass.
right.
Killing the main stage until I'm the same age as Pete and Bass.
Yeah, I got the jewels, I got the vibe, I got a way. Oh, yeah. I made the moves, I take the prize, I set the pace.
Oh yeah.
I keep it cool and minimize all of your ways. Oh, yeah. I keep it true and see through the lies, all on display, all facts. Ain't no cap in my rap, all facts. Where y'all at, this ain't that,
all facts.
Ain't no cap in my rap, all facts. Where y'all at, this ain't that, all
I know my
facts.
age is older, but the game ain't over till I gain disclosure. Or you lame indulgence that a fame indulge, can't acclaim and poacher. Drain the culture till it wanes and notice, then a change of votes. It's just a gang of vultures. Veteran bruh, they ain't better than ya. Explain letters and puns, the way measuring tons. She made whether the punch, the straight silver belong. I feel like Ray Leonard and Mayweather in one. I'm able, power
Kenzo
strong and
Driz.
tough, like an April shower storming
Kenzo,
up. These
Kenzo
hateful
Driz
cowards
on
are
Twitch.
swarming us.
Appreciate
They
the
gave
follow.
you flowers with thorns to cut.
Salutes.
I'm focused, alert, and I'd rather say, watch a pro go to work in the better cage. You low on the earth, I'm a Saturn wave. You a joke, you a jerk,
Appreciate
you a
the
scatterbrain.
follow.
Don't do dope, don't do perk, don't do shadow lane. But I'm smoking your verses and patterns made. Want the goal in the process, some fatter change. Cause your goal is to purchase a fatter chain. Everyone's standing on business instead of expanding on business. Misled you scamming on business.
Yeah.
Put your bread and your branding on business.
Yeah.
They think I'm the humblest nerd that come
Right.
from the birds. Because I don't fumble or mumble my words. Conundrum absurd. These dum-dums and hers will run with the herd. My desire for change
second verse
requires
is
the
crazy.
train, acquiring pain. Treating this bitch like a fire range.
Yeah. I got the jewels, I got the vibe, I got a way.
Oh yeah.
I made the moves,
So
I
this
take the
song,
prize,
this
I
is a
set the
vibe,
pace.
man.
Oh, yeah. I keep it cool and minimize all of your ways. Oh, yeah. I keep it true and see through the lies, all on display, all facts. Ain't no cap in my rap, all facts. Where y'all at, this ain't that, all facts. Ain't no cap in my rap, all facts. Where y'all at, this ain't that, all facts.
Yo, that song got me in a chokehold. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's what we going with as the winner of the beat and the mix and the master is gonna be Private, because that song I can't get off. Like everybody sent some hot stuff tonight. Poe's going crazy with the bars, but it's something about like that record that has, I don't want to say like it, because that just sounds cliche and lame, but I mean it has a bunch of multi-syllable bars that are crazy. The flow's crazy. The beat is crazy. The hook is like super catchy and stuck in my head. Then that second verse just like elevates and goes insane. And then again, the hook's still stuck in my head. Like it's a ready track. It's a ready, like a true single ready to put out into the world. But there's also, with it being a single, there's no compromise in the bars on that track. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that is it for tonight. Let's see, I do gotta play this song real quick by my guy Sunset Black, Eddie Rabbit, because we are trying to get this joint to 100K with the views, and right now we are sitting on 85,000 views and plays on YouTube. I think overall between like everything is sitting at 90 something, but the music video we're trying to get it to 100,000. So I'm gonna play this joint real quick. Good old country rap.
It puts a tear in my eyes. It's Black. I'm back.
I'm a semi-automatic tub. 80 rabbit
Rainy nights when you meet the plug.
I just smoke a lot of weed, I don't mess with drugs. So if you got a problem,
dog, we can knuckle up.
I'll fuck you up. I'm a semi-automatic tub. 80 rabbit rainy nights is when you meet the plug. I just smoke a lot of weed, I don't mess with drugs. So if you got a problem,
dog, we can knuckle up. I'll knock you up.
They call me Black
from the block. I hit the track and I rock.
like
AC/DC.
These lames really
I think a track just came in.
my grinders about this world, yo. So what you talking about when you don't
mention me in your top 3 locally?
The Carolinas, my stomping grounds. I'm popping off and I ain't saving rounds. They talking now like, what's this?
So the artist that I think we listened to earlier, Salvdor. Who's Salvdor?
Looking for it, cause you be looking back, then you're in my sights. Then it's imminent that you're gonna die. Cause ain't no quarter slice, no extra
I can't remember who it was. I said they would work good with Sunset.
I'm a semi-automatic tub. 80 rabbit.
Alright. So let me go all the way to the end because I think we just got a late track entry. Poe, if it was you, I'm gonna kick you in the ankles. We got a track from Kenzo. Go ahead. If you want to send another one, you followed, so you send another track if you want. That's cool. I was being ready to wrap it up, Playboy. Oh man, you came just in time because it was like that was 37 tracks. We went hard. So all right, we got two more tracks. We got Kenzo. Kenzo, do you have a IG or anything like that people can find you on IG or anything like that? I don't see where you added IG or anything to the tracks that you sent, so I was just wondering if you had an IG or something. Let me know in the chat and I'll shout it out. All right, cool. What's your TikTok? I can tell people your TikTok. I can let people know your TikTok. That is all good. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and get the track started. We got Kenzo with No Visits. All right.
They ain't getting no visits, they need healing, they all in pain. I can still feel the distance, but we speak, it's still the same. Free my bros, they're the realest. You had all odds against you. Hold your head up, we miss you. Lord, forgive my bros in the grave. Niggas showing their colors, I can see the red in your eye. Man, I thought that we brothers, still I miss you, I really tried.
Right.
I'm still burning rubber, smoke a Cali pack till I cry. I got gunners behind me and a passenger down to ride. You don't know the pain I had to go through just so everything could be this way. I feel alone when you're around, I gotta keep it.
I'll follow you on TikTok.
When we outside, I mean it's just in case. I'm on my own, even without you, I'ma be okay. Police restricting.
If y'all want to follow Kenzo on TikTok, say he don't have IG, but he got TikTok, is Kenzo, that's Kenzo Tiger, Tiger, the number 8, the letter T, and the number 8. So it's Kenzo Tiger 8T8. Let's go.
Moment we tryna fly off, cause all these dreams and beauties the hood are right off. We weren't given a shoulder that we could cry on. Live my life like a movie until I write one. Look in my eyes while you keep looking away. Every day I think about a way for me to get paid. I know if you lie in my face. That nigga skinny but he always got a fade away. My nigga walking with a street like he can't see clearly. I'm from a place where you get lucky if you see 30. I know that they listen, I know the streets hide me. They ain't getting no visits, they need healing, they all in pain. I can still feel the distance, but we speak, it's still the same. Free my bros, they're the realest. You had all odds against you. Hold your head up, we miss you. Lord, forgive my bros in the grave. Niggas showing their colors, I can see the red in your eye. Man, I thought that we brothers, still I miss you, I really tried. I'm still burning rubber, smoke a Cali pack till I cry. I got gunners behind me and a passenger down to ride. We starved, we deserve to be eating. How many times did I break bread? Only now I broke even, we ain't the same. Plus you a snitch, so we can never be equal. My niggas don't say when they're wrong, still see the good in my people. Only cause I done you wrong, it doesn't mean I'm evil. I got feelings, I don't need her, I don't give her attention. I put my feelings to the side, yeah, you might got potential. It's when you look me in the eye, keep running your makeup, got no reason for you to cry. Sat down in the McLaren, a new shape. Top model, the baddest one told me.
What y'all think about this track, y'all?
Legs extended in 2 ways. Hooray, we getting it on the
my YouTube crew.
They need healing, they all in pain. I can still feel the distance, but we speak, it's still the same. Feel my bros, they're the realest. You had all odds against you. Hold your head up and miss you. Lord, forgive my bros in the grave. Niggas showing their colors, I can see the red in your eye. Man, I thought that we brothers, still I miss you. I really
trying to think what it reminds me of.
Smoke a Cali pack till I cry. I got gunners behind me and the passenger down to ride. That's how it goes.
So that's how it goes. I like this track. This is a good track, man. It's a good track. Solid track, Kenzo. Solid track. All right, we got another track by Kenzo. This one is called Waistline. Let's go. I like your beat choices. Not sure if you make your own beats or you get them from somewhere.
You lick your lips all night on FaceTime. Gotta bring the sticks outside when it's playtime, yo. Like, whoa. You made my heart go.
The Paradigm said you give Roddy Ricch vibes. I can see that.
Beep is outside, the Uber always on. Go, move it back and move slow,
I like this joint.
Back your body, make it go lower.
Another this Paradigm. This is one of them. Hey, make me want to move. Make me want to dance tracks.
Take away control from me. You gotta work yourself on me, baby. Give me that work. Hoping we can make it work. But that loving shit worked for me.
Right.
I couldn't give you all for free. Already gave you all of me. She ain't your sister or your twin, but she my tap. Oh, you the same, but she get low and you get high. Back it up and go slow for me. Take away control from me.
Yo, this is dope. I like this track. I think I like this more.
Give me heart attacks when you go low for me. 07 at me, baby. 5-3-3. 3-1-2-3-3.
I don't know. I guess I really don't know which one I like more. I like both of them. They definitely two different vibes. Paradigm said he wouldn't mind hopping on this track. Yeah, I mean, this seems like right up your alley. With like some of the stuff you sent earlier. This is this joint.
But that loving shit worked for me, no. I couldn't give you all for free, already give you all of me.
No, this is a vibe.
Skirt, riding 500 horses. Lamborghini, Urus, Rorys, Bentleys, and Porsches. We make it work. Wind your waist down on me and make it twerk for me. Put that work all on me, yeah. You got me outside, I'm patiently waiting, so go low for me. Just let me go up and go slow for me. They say hips don't lie, but the joke's on me. Yeah.
Yo, Kenzo, I don't know if y'all, well, you don't have IG. Yo, Paradigm, you got TikTok? Kenzo's on TikTok, Kenzo Tiger 88. I don't know if y'all want to connect and maybe make some music together at some point. But yeah, this joint is dope.
You gotta work yourself on me, baby, give me that work, hoping we can make it work. But that loving shit worked for me, no. I couldn't give you all for free, already gave you all of me.
No, Poe, you already got tracks, man. You were fine, Poe. You were fine. It's all good, Poe. Calm down. Calm your nerves, Poe. Okay? Calm your nerves. Yeah, Paradigm, he said he don't have he said he doesn't have IG. He only has TikTok. Hold on, I'll put what he said. His TikTok is. I'll copy it in the YouTube chat for you real quick. But he doesn't. He said he doesn't have IG, unfortunately. Yo, Kenzo, that was dope, man. Appreciate you for submitting music and stopping by. I'm gonna do this once a month, so feel free to. Well, you already following, so. Next month, I think I'm gonna just do it on the first of every month, just to keep it, the first of the month, just one of those vibes. So, yeah, feel free to swing back by and drop another track off, man, and maybe you can win. I think you caught one of them unlucky nights, man, because that one track by Prof AC, was crazy, and then Poe came in and dropped some crazy tracks. There's a lot of crazy tracks tonight, so I don't know how long you watched the live, but if you wanted to go back, watch it from the beginning so that way you can hear some of the tracks. I put everybody's IG in there. I know you don't have IG, but maybe you can find out what their TikToks are based on their IG names, or look them up, or based on their artist names if you want to go find the songs. But yeah, that's a good night, man. Nope, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yep, definitely. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm not sure if anybody who is watching either live on YouTube or Twitch. So just let people understand what the content is gonna be moving forward. So ultimately, once a month, I'm gonna be doing these videos. I didn't even know it was going to be live today for 3 hours and some change. I thought I was only going to be on for an hour. Y'all are just amazing, so I definitely appreciate everybody here tonight. So I'm going to do this once a month on the first of each month, unless it just starts getting crazy and I would just start having an abundance of songs sitting there. Then it might go to like twice a month. Also, a lot of some of you may or may not know unboxing videos for trading card games. So I got to keep my nostalgia. So like Pokemon cards and all this stuff, going to be doing a couple unpackings on those. Also, I'm thinking about maybe twice a month just doing a beat video or a beat breakdown. So I'm going to be giving you some of that content as well as some gaming content. So me playing Call of Duty more than likely, or maybe I can convince Mickey to get on some of these games. He done had me download Split. He had me download Split, and that joint looks crazy. So maybe me and Mickey jump on and play Split. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty with Dragon and them, so that's always dope and fun to do. So we'll see. But I definitely appreciate everybody for, again, submitting music. Y'all don't understand how appreciative I am for y'all just submitting music, for me to listen and hear such amazing talent. There's so much talented people like just around the world, and definitely appreciate you all. So I'm going to reach out to Prof and let him know that he won, and we're going to try to make a track. And then other artists, I'm going to hit y'all up as well. Might not be immediately because, just, again, don't know if you can tell, but I'm still sick. Still getting over. Y'all probably see me on mute, coughing and all kind of craziness. But I am gonna start reaching out to some people, and we'll try to make some tracks with everybody if I can. But it probably time won't allow, so I'm gonna make tracks with as many people as I can. So, anyways, album dropping in July, producer album. Let's go. We're gonna have a great time. Appreciate y'all stopping by again. I'll let you later. We're out of here. Peace.